What's good? What's good? What's good, beloved? What the people up to today, man? What it look like? What's good? What's good? Another joint right here. Shout out, you already know. Salute, salute. Ain't nothing Mackin, Gay. Mackin. Stacks Bugatti, what's good, my guy? Will, what's good? What's good? Fat, salute, salute. Wilfredo, what's good, homie? Salute. Adonis, SL, salute. I love you. I love you too, Cleveland. Shout out to Cleveland, Ohio. They know what to do already, man. They know CK got that pure, that supreme love, man. That shit don't waver, it don't die, man. Providing you being 100, you know what I mean? You show me something different, then I show you something different. That's how I go. Yeah, this came from the homies, man. Nationality hip hop, you heard? I actually grew up with them. You know what I mean? They pulled up on the block a couple months back or whatever. You know what I mean? Give me some merch. I've been wearing this shirt. I've been wearing a hat. I've been having the backwards all the time. It's the first time I actually wore it forward. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, John Smith. Appreciate that. You know, everybody shot John Smith out. He said the situation changed drastically for the better. Everything good. You know what I mean? You're welcome, man. You're welcome. I appreciate you. I mean, you saying thank you. Because most people just, you know, made me feeling like people got to do things. So the appreciation is well received. Yeah, yeah, the party bus, right? Yeah, man. You know, that's what we do. That's what we do. Be up there, they be talking. I respond if I want to respond. I don't have to respond. Like I said, sometimes you don't fight fire with fire, man. You kill people with facts, man. Dude can say what they want to say. We don't care who came home before who. We don't care about if you blood or not. I'm showing you family values. I'm showing you strong family ties. I'm showing you what we do. Everybody in that bus had a job. You know what I mean? No drug dealers, none of that. Everybody in that bus had a job. There's a lot of weed being blown, a lot of Henny being poured, Heinekens, Coronas, whatever you want to call, however you want to call it. You know what I mean? But everybody on that bus had a job. Even the strippers. Strippers got a job. They strip. You know what I mean? Like so. But that's sad, man. You know what I mean? I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't air. I didn't air the stripper part, but you know what I mean. I could have. We have some footage. You know what I mean? Thank you very much. You know what I mean? Like a little steaky steak. You know what I mean? That's lunch. Steak, green beans, white rice, man. Heavy on the gravy. You know what I mean? You said Scheme got kicked out. Scheme ain't get kicked out, and even if he did, it's not my job to hold on. Trust me, Scheme ain't homeless, man. You gotta understand, man. Everybody got a family. Scheme don't come from a bad family. Scheme come from a decent family, man. You know? Y'all already know. Salute, salute. I guess Pepsi. Wow, really? I gotta come back to this and read up on that. Then I got an email. It look like something. Steaming hot water. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, shout out to Schemo, man. Yeah. That's his thing, man. Like, you know what I mean? We all different individuals, man. You know what I mean, in our own way, in our own space. So I don't know what's going on with Schemo business or none of that. You know what I mean? It's not that I don't care. It's just not my business. You feel me? You said you need a job. Where you located at? Where you located at? I need to get me a bunch of coalitions put together, and we need to go down south and kick that door in, man. Cause they still that the brothers down there, non-union, all type of stuff. Like they don't honor us down there, man. They don't give about us down there. You know what I mean? They just run all over the brothers down there. Long Island, you know what I mean? Homie said I need 2 jobs in PA. Yeah, I know PA. I know PA. PA rough. You ain't working in PA. It's rough down there, bro. In DC, yeah, I gotta start hitting that road coming down there and roughing them guys up about not hiring the people in the community, man. I feel you, John Smith. I feel you. That's how people are. People be thinking, nobody, people been scammed so much. You know, that was Shaw Williams. You already know what it is. You know, that Flatbush Pride something crazy, man. You know, we gotta be on it, man. You know what I mean? You in Amityville? Yeah. I take a ride out of that. Ain't they doing some building? They're doing some building in Amityville right now. I don't know what exactly they building, but somebody had called me asking if I want to come out there. You know what I mean? And look at and look at some things out there. I didn't go, but I might. You know what I mean? Amityville, you heard? Yeah, I might go out there and check things out. It's gonna be for a minute, y'all. Give me one good second. I'm gonna say what you can pray with me, matter of fact. All right. Oh Heavenly Father, I give you all the honor, glory, and praise. That's this food I'm about to partake in. In Jesus' my name we pray. Amen. All right. I said prayer and grace with y'all. I got some video in my phone from when the family came together. Um, Shout out to G Money and his family or whatever. You know, we had our Sean Givens, our Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? A lot of food. You know, turkey wings. You name it, banana pudding and the lemon meringue pies and all that stuff that they came out. The peach cobbler pies came out and all that. Um, I don't know if it was a walnut pie, but it had walnuts on top of it. You know what I mean? Sweet potato pie. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, see, we were the LI. Took the party bus to LI. We all came together. We said prayer, grace, or whatever case may be. We ate together as one family. That's why sometimes I laugh when I ain't gonna argue with dudes about who did what or who would have been a plate. Come take a ride. Come take a ride in these streets with me, man. Let me see y'all being true to all your family. I got soldiers, I got family, all that. Come and get a tour, all your family at one time. I ain't talking about you dudes that got these little small hoods. They got thousands every time you come together. There's hundreds of y'all. Let me see you do that. Come in tune with your family. You can't, you know why? You don't speak the language no more. You know what I mean? Yeah, no doubt, Max. You already know, Max. You know what I mean? You already know. You already know, man. You know? And I ain't throwing no shots. I'm speaking facts. Everybody want to be better than the next dude. We watch dudes go for allegedly supposed to be being together, sticking together, doing stuff, to trying to lie and tarnish each other. And for what? You gotta be careful what you do to people, because you do things and other people get mad at you for the things you do to people who really hold their family down. I hold mine down. The people who help me hold mine down, hold it down. You know, doubt. Shout out to the BX. You know, so don't get it twisted, man. Dude can say anything they want online. Yeah, see what I'm doing. I'm always hands on with my family. All positive. You mean see no guns in the video? Of course we were smoking. We was enjoying ourselves. I smoked yesterday for real. I'm not even a smoker. Ain't nothing. Let's talk about it. What's good. I mean, it's all good, Phil. It's all good, Phil. Phil N word. We can link anytime. That's what I do, man. And I tell you, man, I got a real fella situation going on. I'm just trying to link all the real dudes around the world every day. And we come together and change the mental condition of our people and start helping people get these jobs, man. I may be in a circle and a person is saying, yo, white folks this, white folks that. I don't agree in that. I don't believe in that. I don't agree in that. You know why? Them same white folks you're talking about got jobs. You know what I mean? So you can say what you want. When the same white people have a job, they go to work. You know? I can't help Skin get a job. Skin gotta want a job. I don't understand. I can't help none of y'all get a job unless you want a job. You gotta want a job. That's how that goes. You know what I mean? No doubt, let's talk about it. He said we hold ourselves back with that mentality. That's a fact. You know what I mean? Mad dudes, yo, I'm not racist. I'm not racist. But they use that term, white folks, loosely. They get these white people this or yo, these crackers that, this and that. Stop blaming other people for what you're not doing. All right? That's the biggest misconception and the biggest tool used when dudes was preaching to us in that head. Yeah, kill Whitey, this and that, so on and so forth. And we start believing and buying into that separation. Yeah, hold yourself accountable for what you do, man. know, you don't even know who you're mad at. You're mad at the United States government for who they are today. Or you mad at Queen Elizabeth? Because Queen Elizabeth, they ran the 13 colonies for years until the United States broke off with independence. Do you know that? Huh? And guess what? Guess what? Black Gold, you can be for their race. Nobody said you can't. But for people, you ain't know how to find a salute. But for people who always say, yeah, well, the white man or the white man, nigga, that's the biggest scapegoat dude's been using, man. Why you ain't in school? Why you ain't get a GED? Why you ain't get a diploma? Hmm. Well, if you did, why you ain't go further? Why you ain't go to college? Well, the opportunity is there. You know, I got dudes messages over the weekend, so I heard your concerns, but I prefer you go to Killer Cav and tell him what you feel about Killer Cav. You're asking me to talk to him, but obviously Kevin's good. What he got going on? He got going on by choice, so I'm not in his affairs, yeah. And I'm not going back and forth with my brother. Tell him how you feel. That's what happened last time. Dudes expressed their opinion on something and caused a whole bunch of back and forth. I ain't doing back and forth. I'm not doing that. So if you feel you're feeling a certain way, take care of it directly and tell them how you feel. You know what I mean? Facts. You know that. I'm not feeding into nothing. She ain't got nothing to do with me, yeah? Niggas who understand it's not the white man's, you fool. Really, it's not. Really, it's not. We can say what we want. We know now, we know everything hasn't been fair. We know that everything hasn't been fair. Like, we ain't getting no restitution or anything like that for slavery. And we know that with all the bad things that Hitler did to the Jews, this country helped them out. You know, we gave them like $66 billion to relive and get situated. We know that. But apart from that, after certain dude like Martin Luther King and Noble Drew Ali, Malcolm X, um, you know, Khalid Muhammad. I mean, Elijah Muhammad. I know people say, "What, he said Khalid name?" Yeah, I said Khalid name. I know my history. You know what I mean? Certain dudes sacrifice their lives for certain things, and it kind of opened the door for somewhat. You say somewhat of equality. You know, there's a lot of black people that's actually scientists and astronauts, and that's making it that they don't talk about. You know what I mean? It's just not enough of us going forward. Push the rest of that mindset to the side and achieve, man. Think about it. The people that's winning are the ones who actually doing something about it. Open up, right? You know, I wrote Oprah about a friend of mine, and I was invited to become a member. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's all an effort. If I go in my inbox, I got the information to the female who I was told to contact to become a member. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know. Why? I mean, make me understand why Oprah's a sellout. Make me understand that. You know the calling number 929-387-1567. Show me where Oprah's a sellout. Show me what she's done to sell out. What? Because she's rich. That makes her a sellout. Isn't that what we beef about? Wanting to get rich, want to get to the bag. So because she got her bag up, she a sellout? Why would you say that? Top of the game, 212 with me.
Hey, what's good, Hurt?
What's good, beloved?
This is why Oprah's a coon. Well, first, I kind of want to step back. Black people can't be racist. It's very important that we understand that. Black people cannot be racist.
All right.
Racism is a system. Words can be prejudice, right? I could be like, I hate crackers or whatever. That's prejudice, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when a white person says I'm racist, they have a system that backs them up. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there is no power that we have created yet. There is no system that we have created yet that we can be racist. We can be prejudiced, but we cannot be racist.
Okay.
And I also agree with you. Go on, my fault.
Look at that.
Oh yeah. I also agree with you in terms of like the construction and stuff like that. Like I think like, you know what I'm saying, we need to have like a contracting company, just homies. Like Home Depot teaches, that's how I learned how to begin. Home Depot has free classes. You have all the homies go to a free class,
Yeah.
and or just learn, you know what I'm saying, start a contracting company. It's mad homes that that messed up, like Mount Vernon, like these little towns that are in Westchester that are close to
I bet in Mount Vernon that shit look ashy like a motherfucker, bro.
Word, but you can fix it up.
Facts.
You can fix it up and own the block.
And Yonkers is ashy too, bro. No, for real. They got dudes that's making bread out there. Do something about your town. Buy the property up. Do something.
That's a fact. Yeah, business too. Of course. Like the first thing people do when they get bread, whether it's street bread, whatever kind of bread it is, they buy cars and all types of stupid stuff. Get a house, get a business, because black people are being pushed out of their neighborhoods. Where if you don't have a business, you don't have a house, you're gonna be. I'm telling you, the future for black people is they're gonna be homeless in the forest. Okay, this is the truth. Okay, being black first You know what I'm saying? It's not racist at all. Every other race is looking out for themselves to this day. Like
Facts.
California is going to be just like New York. Remember, California sets the pace, whether it's laws, culture, whatever happens. California sets the pace for the whole country. The West Coast sets the pace. That's just how it goes.
Facts.
Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? So even I don't want to touch on politics, but I'm just saying, like the way the California prison system is to the racial politics. If you notice it, it's going west to east in terms of like like the whole culture, the whole social culture. It's coming west to east to Texas, Arizona. You feel me? They're all starting the program differently. You know what I'm saying? As the demographics changes. So what I'm trying to say is if we don't become black first, we're gonna be erased, bro. Extinct, bro. You should have owned the businesses in your neighborhood. Period, bro. Period.
That's a fact.
All right, G.
Yeah, homie dropped some good Jews right there. He definitely didn't say anything wrong, but he still failed to tell me why is Oprah Winfrey a sellout. Hey, give me 1 minute, Joe. I had Big Bro on the phone. What's up? Hey, so I'm doing a live. I'm in Flatbush. I'm doing a live. Not finished. I'm gonna call you back. All right, so.
Where you at? I'm in Flatbush too now. All
right, meet me on tennis court 19.
All right, I'm gonna ride my bike over there now. Gotcha.
All right, beloved.
All right.
Yeah, like show me where Oprah's a sellout. You know what I mean? It ain't gotta just be Oprah. It don't have to be a black woman, period. Right? I don't believe people sell out because they're famous and they actually do something with their money. Top of the game, 212 with me.
Yo, my fault. I forgot. Oprah's a sellout, and I'll tell you why.
All right.
Multiple reasons Oprah's a sellout. Number one, Oprah made a black girl famous. I think this was in the 90s or the early 2000s. Basically, there was a KKK rally, and black guys were beating up this KKK member, and there was some black girl who tried to stop them and help the KKK member. Mm-hmm. And Oprah interviewed her. Oprah put her on her talk show. She gave her life. Oprah was not on code. Oprah is not black first. Oprah has a very traumatic childhood. So this is what happens. This is how they use people, and groom them. Oprah was raped as a kid. I'm saying she hates black people, especially black men. Oprah has a very traumatic experience. And the people who made her wealthy and popping were white people, aka white men. Oprah has no loyalty
That's
to
not
black
true.
people.
That's not true.
It's a fact.
You know who put Oprah on?
Oprah started schools in where? Africa,
listen to me, bro. Time out. Don't speed up. Do you know who put Oprah on?
Yes. I believe it was. Whatchamacallit? It was a white guy, bro.
No, it wasn't. She was Bill Cosby's assistant. He gave her first $1 million painting and all that. Bill Cosby put Oprah on, and she went on to be Oprah. Went on to be great. All right, know your history about things, man. Bill Cosby put Oprah on.
You're right, bro. That's the fact. You're definitely right. But that just even makes my point even more worse. Because what did she do for Bill Cosby when he was being accused of rape and all these allegations?
Look, man. Look, he should have been playing in the Jello pudding, man.
Listen, you know what I mean? I'm going to bring up facts, right? Oprah built schools in Africa, right? Not America. She built schools in Africa, right? Not America. And those schools in Africa were for girls, not for boys. Now, CK.
You know why? Because, I mean, look, right? No, it's not smiling. We'll get to that later on. At the end of the day, whatever, right? She did it in Africa because Africa is a country, right, and a nation that actually need that educational push, the educational help. Why? Y'all know, as we talk right now, the soldiers in Africa run around raping women. They're killing whole villages. You know what I mean? Excuse me. They're taking and kidnapping people, put them on these diamond fields. Yeah, on these diamond fields. They're mining diamonds at a high rate. Only problem is the people can't handle their own minerals. People cut their arms, try to hide diamonds, they get caught, they cutting the arm off, they killing them. Like, it's sad over there. So the best way to raise the people is through books, through education. So that's what she did. She went over there to do that. Yeah, we know Chicago need it, but Oprah doesn't run the world. There's a lot of people with a big bag out there. Master P, what has Master P done for his community? You can tell, he can talk about, yeah, Cali up and this and that, and boom, you know, we got the new Master P sneaker. But what has he actually done for his community? You know what I mean? Let's be real here. And I ain't banging on Master P. I respect P. I happen to be a C Murder fan. I love C Murder. Free my boy C Murder. But my thing is, what have these individuals actually done for the community where they're from, their birth neighborhoods? What have they done? You know what I mean? What have Dr. Dre done for California, his community? Let's be real here. Besides beat on women, because he beat the shit out of Miss LA. Let's be real here. We're not going to sugarcoat that either. You can either love me, and leave me. What have even Diddy? Puffy do a lot of stuff. He's done stuff for hip hop, but unless he does something behind the scenes, doesn't want credit for it, I haven't heard about. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't heard about Puffy really like giving to the community. You know what I mean? These are the guys we need to look at. Where I'm coming right now, bro. Where's the finance coming from Puffy and them? They made so much money. You don't hear nothing about them doing anything for the community. I mean, there's supposed to be a black watch. They're supposed to have things and put in positions, certain programs facilitated so that they can give back to their community. They're not doing that. But you quick to say, yo, oh, Oprah as a sellout. Oprah has given so much money. Remember when Oprah was giving dresses away? She started that to get a prom dresses away to the little black girl that was going to the prom. How do we forget that? Huh?
People are not doing stuff in their communities where they grew up, including including rappers. They're doing the same book. I'm just letting us know that it's not.
All right, do me a favor, brother. Hold that thought. Let me grab my stickers real quick. Don't hang up. Just hold that thought.
All right, bro. Guys, I'm just gonna entertain you guys. I'll keep it dead. But the child, you know, it's like a present. Is a self. The reason why we have sellouts is because our economic thing popping. Okay? That's how you keep people loyal. There's two ways that you get people listen to you, right? Me, no way.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? This is the reason why, like, everybody actually hit my phone, right? I asked him out. You said Master P did a lot. I mean, show me where. I mean, of course, Jay Prince do more than Oprah. Of course, you know why? Jay Prince stayed in the hood. I mean, Jay Prince, mama, their grandmother house was sitting right in the middle of the Fifth Ward. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a nice house. Don't get it twisted. It ain't a raggedy. It's a nice house. But my thing is, it's sitting right in the heart of Fifth Ward. Jay pull up in Fifth Ward and get all the love. You know why? A nigga wouldn't dare think about hurting that man. You know why? There's too many of us out here that love that man and tear that motherfucker up. You know what I mean? We ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? By the day, whatever, he's giving back to his community. I promise you, anybody want to ride out, homie, I get a Sprinter. Let's drive from point A to point B. We'll pull up when Jay Prince is doing his toy drive. Every year, faithfully. 300-400 bikes, maybe more, depends. There's so many bikes out there, you know, but 300 as 1,000. Bunch of bikes, computers. This dude give to the community in regular. You know what I mean? So dude, that's why I got a Hassan Campbell. It wasn't that I didn't like Hassan Campbell. I watch her to this day. I listen to Hassan Campbell. A lot of time I catch him after he do his live because his admins they be hating and trying to block and all. I ain't got time for that. I ain't a troll. I don't got time. I don't play the internet game. I do play the internet game. If I'm coming and you see me in the chat room, I'm not spying. I'm listening. I listen for 5 minutes. If you don't say anything that impresses me or move me within 5 minutes, you know what I do? I move on. You know what I mean? This is why, right? I'm never too old to learn anything, bro. I'm still learning, especially the internet game. You know what I mean? I'm still learning. Like, hey, I was on the bus with my homies yesterday, all of them. These little young guys are young men, man. They got opinions, right? So we vibing, they all CK, big homie, your boy. They playing their music, playing my music. Because the whole ride, it's so much of us, and so minutes are so nice that I know you're hearing some song like, yo, what? Oh, what? This GK, oh, what? This, that. No disrespect. I ain't dissing shy nobody, but I had way more harder and hotter artists than 6ix9ine. You know what I mean? They got to start first. They got to play first. You know what I mean? They got to play first. That's all it was. Yo, where you at? Yeah, what corner you at? Nah, where you at? What corner you on?
Yeah, you guys like sure. Because the whole game, the whole stuff is just like politics, okay? These people, nothing but some Serenios or whatever. Okay? These people actually worse. Right? But that's the one thing. So, especially black people, right? Black people. You're not a person of color. That's another like swindle. Run back in. Okay, that's another swindle. Pulling me out of my like black. So when it's time to hand out benefits to black people, it goes to people of color. And you're the last one to get anything. So you know, boom. I'm not going to say that. It's not my platform. It's not my platform. Keep it going. Well, garbage. Race and color. If you don't get tribal, it's okay. Something from anybody. What? People. Just talking to homeless people.
That's all we do. Yeah, so she said, listen, she said, yo, I'm on board. And the reason is so great for us.
Now we got it. I ain't want to wash this up for them. Right. Yo, that's the big homie, man. Big homie. Big homie pulled up. You know what I mean? Come on, let's go. Salute up to the world, man.
Salute, you know what I'm saying? It's the big homie, the real big homies. How y'all doing?
See, he pulled up to make sure that we on point.
That's right. And we just want to inform y'all, man, you know, that we having this turkey drive. You know, it's us, no politicians, no nothing. you know what I'm saying, right here in Flatbush, B's and C's, you know, and we showing the world how we can come together and begin to stop the violence, the madness, and all this misinformation that
top of the game, 212 with us.
What's up?
And you see Soul B, right? Talk to Soul.
Yeah, I see him.
All right. Well, beloved, you know, like I was saying, if this came, you know, because behind the scenes, outside of what a lot of individuals don't know, you know, we do grassroots things, you know what I'm saying, for the community. So we're doing a turkey drive. You feel me? We're doing a turkey drive in Flatbush, and we're going to feed 2 shelters. It's 43 families in one shelter, and I believe about 60 in the other. So we're talking about 100 and some odd turkeys or more. You know what I'm saying? And then in between. But this is our way of showing the world that, you know what I'm saying, B's and C's can come together. And yeah, B's and C's can come together, man, and do positive things in the community. And, you know what I'm saying, inspire, motivate, empower, and, you know what I'm saying, educate. And that's what we're doing. You know, Lisa Evans is coming out, you know, Street Soldiers. She's going to cover it. And this is an epic, yes. And this is a historical, epic moment for us, man. So everybody who's tuned in to these stations, man, we're going to show you how our brotherly love overrides our destruction and how we can come together, you know what I'm saying, with our brothers, you know what I'm saying, you know, our Crip brothers to, you know what I'm saying, show the world, man, that this is what we do in New York with our communities, you know what I'm saying, that we're taking the initiative and the first step, you know what I'm saying, and our organizations, you know what I'm saying, Mind Be Mad, Black Mogul, CKs, you know what I'm saying, and in conjunction with Battered Women's, you know what I'm saying, and who else is in conjunction with us? Oh, Gods of the City, KO So Frosty, the big homeboy, you know what I'm saying? And we just coming to make this difference, brother. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be 10 a.m. Saturday on lot between Tilden and Albemarle. And y'all come out and support us, bring your kids and let them hear the word from real OGs, man, who lived through this. You know, especially my Flatbush brethren. You know what I'm saying? I want to see when Lisa come out, I want to see y'all out there, you know what I'm saying, supporting us, because this we talking about national and international news. You know what I'm saying? Street Soldiers Fox 5. And I want it to be epic because this is a historical moment here. So as you see, me and my brother, we came, we was on there, we did the live, and you know, we settled any differences y'all may have believed we had. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is a time we walk in the walk, you know what I'm saying, and allowing our ways, actions, and deeds to show y'all that these platforms are only platforms for us to build. So I'm Wildcat, Mel Cross, Killer Kev, OG Nuke, and all the homies, you know, this all call outs is mandatory. So I expect y'all to be there. Right. No fun, no games, or you know you fool.
Yes, sir.
Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. You feel me? So this is an epic moment. Like I said, Lisa's coming out. This is what they want to see, and we got to give them what they see, because if we don't, we're going to be victims. You see, they snatching our little homies by the boatloads because they are miseducated, and they snatching them by the boatloads and locking them up in the federal prisons with mandatory minimums, 20 and better for a V card charge, which means violence in the course of racketeering. No need no drugs, you don't need nothing. All you need to be a gang member and have an op. Yep. Or internal strife. Yep. Yes, they made that charge specifically for gang members. And if we don't have our communities behind us, when they snatch us, whether we're involved, we're active, or we're inactive, when they snatch us, there's nobody there to assist us. So, like I said, man, I'm going to put the army back on and let them continue, but I'm going to say salute to my B's and C's, man. And like I said, be out there and support us, man, because this is an epic moment.
Like I told y'all, all the folks, you're welcome, bro.
Yes, even the D's.
They're fucking me already. I know
yeah, the D's, man.
No
even
fire,
them
no
too.
Fire
yeah,
zone.
3 fire zones, man.
Yeah, no fire zone.
Yes.
It's all safe. Nobody's gonna do none of that. Or
nah.
They have every family on their hill.
Yeah, we can't have that, brother, because what happens we don't realize the magnitude of our influence into our sons, our daughters, our cousins, our mothers get hit in the crossfire of what's going on. So there must be free fire zones, schools, parks. And I'm not telling y'all whatever differences you have, you settle them, how you settle them. But what I'm saying, we have to ensure that our communities are safe, brother, or they're going to send them after us. Whether you're involved or not, directly or indirectly, they're going to send them after us. So be mindful. So my B's, my C's, and D's, come out, man, support.
Homie said, so be it's the label gang. We not a gang. We community activists.
Well, okay, regardless, in order for you to be a community activist, my brother, first you got to get the community involved. We talking about the politicians, you know, Trife. Salute out to Trife. I'm like ecstatic that yes, he's doing what he's doing, but we have other brothers that have to get involved as an overall. It can't be one. We all have to be involved. We need everybody to come out and support, to show, and a continuance to show politicians, no, we don't need y'all. All we need is ourselves to empower ourselves, because you have very intelligent brothers that are part of these organizations, man. Everybody's not a criminal, but the criminal act is committed. If promoted, then you know what that go, what it is. They coming for you, directly or indirectly. And the communities are not going to be up there in them courts, and I've been in plenty for them courts. They're not going to be up there to represent you and say, no, you're not taking him. Because we haven't done nothing consistently to show them. We ain't even protecting our own babies.
That's a fact.
So, brothers, on that note, I'm going to let the homie continue to 212 with you, man, and I'm out. Salute, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace.
Salute.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So that's what it is. And it's funny, I was doing my live with the bro calls. They can see me behind the scene. We networking, man. That nigga right there raised me. Yeah. Like I told y'all, don't get it twisted. Yeah. CK, the big homie, and forget all that. Before all that, I grew up with it. This man was on an island here up north. I'm in his mom's crib eating Lucky Charm with his brother, trying to teach him how to steer. Yeah, I love you. I love you, Bob. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Teaching him how to steer. Because he was trying to keep him out the loop. And when he went to jail, that left me, Skeeter, and Sharon, the big homies in the hood. And me, Skeeter, and Sharon, Sean Singletary too. Yeah. We shoot, so we all fight each other and snap boom for dominance and superiority. But Skeeter was the big homie there. Skeeter was our big homie. Me and Skeeter used to fight all day out of love, make sure that our knuckles was right. But at that time, even though we used to like, I might pluck him one day, he plucked me one day. Skeeter was our big homie at that time. Nobody tell you doing different. Everybody want to claim the fame. Them dude with their ham, Garfield, they all was gone. My brother King, they all was gone. And left me, Skeeter, and Sharon, the big homie, in the hood, until they came home. As soon as he came home, boom, yo, this is what we gonna do, boom, boom, snap your eye. So let nobody fool y'all. Y'all know when he not here, I say this, I'm saying why he here. Don't let nobody fool y'all, man. We was raised to run the situation. Yeah, we different, man. Like, you know what I mean? Especially out in the bush, we different. Yeah. We can come together, we can wash your joint. Boom, we ate somehow. Car radios, like, remember back then the Datsun 280s? Yeah. Everybody had a stolen Datsun 280Z, because that was the car of choice back then. Datsun the same as Nissan. It's a Nissan now. But you know what I mean? So yeah, we go back to them days, beloved. And our whole focus now, as I was saying, is to change the face of the streets now. Yeah. We don't have to be illiterate, bro. Like I said, employment and education. Like a good example, somebody said they're having free classes for Home Depot. I didn't know that. So now we're gonna get somebody to pull up the schedule for the free classes, and we're gonna start sending our little homies in there. Yo, go get that trade, man. Go get that. Right. You know the Red Army teachers, the Red Army, the dudes tonight, the Red Army, they teachers, so the homies go get that trade, that free class. You know? But back to you, bro. Who said Oprah was a seller? I don't like those words against Oprah, because she actually do a lot. She started the ballroom gowns for the girls going to prom. She did a lot of stuff, man.
Check it. I don't know who was talking about Oprah being a sellout. I think that was the last call. You know what I'm saying? So before I say anything, I just want to shout you out, my bro. Shout Soul B out. I don't know if he's still in the background.
Yeah. He hear you.
Yeah, I just want to commend you and commend him. This Tally Fool, you know this.
Yeah, that's Tally Fool.
Oh, Fool, man.
Alley Tay.
Don't take. Don't be taking up our back. Don't take up all the answers. We gonna get you on live.
Yeah. We're gonna FaceTime in a minute. We're gonna FaceTime, man. And plus California was calling in. I want to hear from Cali homies, man.
Yo.
I love you, Charlie Fool.
You need your own platform. Not bad.
I told me you're gonna help me get platform.
Yeah. We're gonna help you get your outlet, man.
Yeah, we're gonna help you get your outlet. You heard, Charlie Fool? All right. Love you, kid. All right. Top of the game, 212 with me.
Yo, CK was popping, big homie. Salute, man.
Hey, now you see So be in the building, man. The big homies, the whole big homies, and the big homies.
Salute.
You know what I mean?
Man.
Yo, I'm gonna say something real quick and all that, man. This is Harlem Finest and all that, man. Now I'm a dub y'all dudes, man. This is the new Lords of Flatbush, man. Fuck that shit.
Yo, I remember that movie. That Andrew Dice Clay, Henry Winkler, Sylvester Stallone, and one more. That was based on a true story. I live right there by that cemetery too.
I called CK the other day and I was asking him about the blacks coming in the 50s, 60s, and the 70s and all that, man.
Yeah, well, my people moved in the 60s and 70s here.
Facts.
They bought a house right there. My mother bought a house right there on Bedford, between Continue and Clarendon. That was 1969.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And my nana bought one on Kings Highway and between Forster and Woody Lane in 1966.
What's going on? Sky High was good. The son Muhammad was good. Yeah, they said Lords of Flappers. That's hot.
Yeah.
I mean, as David Henry said, I'm all about this new movement.
Yes.
I mean, South City, Cali would drag you over, CK. CK baby pause, no doubt. You know I love you, Cali. I ain't gonna lie, Cali be going hard for me. CK, yo, boom, this and that. Shout out to Watts. Shout out to Homies in Compton, Inglewood. Know what I mean? You know that. Long Beach. I mean, to the Crip homies in Long Beach who embraced me on 5th Street. I appreciate y'all. I went to Long Beach. I got on an all red night sweatshirt. I ain't thinking I'm gonna go to Cali.
Yeah.
I ain't and I walked through a park, bro. Shit just got cold. And I look, and someone was like, "You ain't from my head, you." I said, "Nah, man. I'm from New York by way of Texas." He said, "Yeah, man. You walked into a Crip park, homeboy." He said, "What we gonna do to what? Me and the homeboy, we gonna walk you up out of here, man." Well, they walked me out. They could have walked me out, bro. They showed me love. And look, he said, yo, but you blood though? I said, yeah, man. He said, it's all good, homeboy. We know you ain't mean no disrespect or whatever. But he said, yo, and he walked right. He said, the little youngers over there, they ain't trying to hear nothing right now.
They need some food.
I'm looking like, I ain't got no strap, none of that. But my cousin in a little condo, like area, him and some girl named Brandy. So I said, yo, I gotta get some air. He all getting crushed up in the crib, all lovey-dovey. I'm like, man, I'm going outside with some air, man. So I started walking out. But they would see me every day because I got to walk through that park to go to 5th Street, the Internet Cafe. One of the dudes who was not there no more, but he said, yeah, you're right, it is there. I had to go there and have some bacon burgers. I go to get a burger every day, but now I'm not wearing all that red shit.
Yeah.
Being 100 was you, I wasn't wearing it right after that. Because you felt the vibe. When you feel the hair and your neck go up, you know shit about to get lit. In the New York moment, and I looked around, these niggas was like this, we just walking here like this. I looked, settled out, I was looking like a lost chickens over there. What the fuck?
Where I'm at? You know out there is where you're from.
But you can tell someone about that murder game. He said, yo, homie, I can tell you ain't being disrespectful. You looked around, you realized she got quiet. Yeah, your head domino, she just got quiet. I said, nah, bro, I mean, you're disrespect for my head for work right now, man. Yeah. So what you do? I said, my cousin Pipefish. Oh, yeah, the dude over here to be over here. That's where all the workers is getting all the places to say, all right, nah, but we're gonna walk your body because the youngers ain't really trying to hear you with this red on. Yeah, you know what I mean? I walked there like a dickhead, but I ain't know he up there some crust up with the girl. Yeah. I want to go outside. I ain't get to California, be sitting in the house all day while you laying it. So I'm out, man. Boom. Niggas could have wore me out, but instead they showed me, they gave me that pass, walked me out of the park, talked to me. You know what I mean? Go with that. And then every day they see me, they go, yo, what's up? They call me crazy, but what's up, crazy blood? Say nothing. Yeah, you a fool, bro. They had to laugh. They see me, like, but they see me still moving. I said, yo, you know what? Son gangster though. Yeah. He admitted he was bloody. He didn't say no, but he showing respect to now. I gotta come out there. You know what I mean? Yeah, respect. Blue t-shirt. What else? Some sweatpants, regular shit. Go get my food. I come back or whatever. I come back to the park. Yo, salute y'all. I crazy blood. I like get the fuck on though, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Boom. But yeah. Gangster shit, cause we doing gangster shit. Nigga, it wasn't like, you my man. It's like, yeah, we all right. I acknowledge you to get the fuck on, nigga. Yeah. You know what I mean? All right, boom. And then the wildest thing happened. All-Star came to Houston, and I ran into the same dude at All-Star. Wow. Now I'm with Jay Prince or something deep. I'm like, he came through. I look. I said, yo, that's the dude I was saying, same day in California. I walked to the park with the red on. He said, yo, crazy blood, yo, this nigga. And boom, we bonded for real. And I see them again in Vegas. Yeah. It's me and the homies from Texas and New York. We all flew out there, prime all them out there. Yeah. And once again, he seen me. Boom. It's him like 3 or 4 little quick dude, but he see all the homies coming red bad. Yeah. I said, yo, the Cali homies, yo, boom. And ended going to the casino with us, running with us. We all been the Flamingo, having fun, wilding. You know what I'm saying? So it just show y'all, man, that with certain people are just rooted. They well rooted. And they really ain't on savagery. They could have tore me apart. It was nothing I could do. I wasn't armed, so I couldn't defend myself. Yeah. And instead of hitting them doing that, they let me know, yo, bro, you in the wrong ends right now. And you got the wrong color. But we realize you're not from the hands, so you get that pass. Yeah. You know what I mean? For real. So
it wasn't a place of disrespect.
Yeah. Facts. So, you see me, homie, you know what I'm saying? You know what time it is. You know what I mean? Right. Salute, respect. Thanks for the pickup too. Because you couldn't let me get knocked down until you pick me up. Yo, come here. Take your bootstrap. Get the hell up out of here. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. Shout out to the homie, the big Loke Dub from California by way of Houston. Because Dub ended up being in Houston. So I ended up seeing Dub, so now it's my man. You see him, look, you know he from Cali, got the braids. Yeah. That straight Indian hair. Yeah. Straight, you see him, look, he like this, look. He'd be in the corner, he'll be saying nothing. You know he got the chop on him. He said, like, yo, what's up, homeboy? You know what I mean? So shout out to my nigga Dub. Yeah, I love Dub, man. Shout out to my nigga Dub and the Holy Red down there. You know what I mean?
Matter of fact, shout out Big U.
I just want to say one more thing.
Yeah, So B said shout out Big U. You know what I mean?
Big U, man.
Yeah. And shout out to homie Big Ducky, man.
Yeah, Duck too,
Yeah. Ducky, if you got a deal, you trying to get a deal in California, check in with Big Ducky, man. Yeah. Ducky make it happen. That's who negotiated a lot of Rick Ross stuff in California. Big Ducky. You know what I mean? So shout out to Big Ducky, man. You know what I mean?
And Smack.
I met all of those through Prime. Prime took me around. Big Ducky on. Right. Yeah. You know Prime. He was Hollywood with the nigga running around. So I mean, word up. That's how I met Yo Gotti, Prime. Yeah. You know what I mean? So shout out, RIP Prime. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I miss you, beloved. You know what I mean? Even though we fought like cats and dogs. You know what I mean? But now we did. He wasn't very kind to me. I wasn't kind to him when it came to words. But if you mess with me, he'll pop out though. He's not gonna play games, my little cousin, man. But with that said, man, you know.
Yeah, I just want to say one more thing, man. That shit, man, that party bus, man. I seen that shit, man. I got kids in the crib, man. I went to the bathroom, man. I took my shirt off, man. That shit got me hyped, man.
Yeah.
I saw that party bus, man. That shit was lit like a Christmas tree and all that, man.
Like I said, I only speak when this man sitting in front of me, bro. Now, I speak with Soul B because I know him so well. That's why I say I ain't talking to Soul B. But the rest of y'all, stop getting at me trying to compare yourself to me. You're not me. I'm in tune with my family. He's in tune with his family. We come around our homies and we comfortable in our skin. A lot of dudes don't speak the language no more, but they get on their platform and they go crazy. And you haven't been active in years, fall back for a little while. I mean, no shots thrown at nobody in particular, but relax a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always in tune. Every situation we come together, we party. We don't, ain't no drugs, no guns involved. We smoke weed. Everybody smoke weed. That's legal there. We don't care about that. But everybody on that bus had a job.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them, CK David, beloved, everybody has a job, man. Yeah, we could have got stopped. They could have stopped that bus. You know what I mean? Because I see hip hop police too. But they could have stopped that bus and couldn't do nothing. Yeah, I see them. Right? That niggas in the black car, the fat one, the slow nigga.
I know the big black nigga, the tall one.
Yeah. Hit them. But it's a fat one to be when they kind of walk messed up. I don't know if he got shot, but he kind of messed up a little bit. Him. We seen him. But my thing is, right? Everybody had a job. They didn't ran everybody ID and verification. They said, yo, all these niggas on the bus work. You know what I mean? So that's why I be talking the talk. I talk, you know why? Because I can prove that I have over 300 jobs that I put out here in the community. I mean, 300 seems like a small number, but guess what? I'm not Donald Trump or Obama them. I can't tell you I got 385,000 jobs. I'd be lying to you. I'm responsible for 300 though. At a time when nobody had jobs, you know, because you was part of the process. Yeah. Like I told you, so be part of the process. Like, bro, that's not no front. This is what he really mean. You see, I be mimicking him. I'm like, yo, did you think about this, bro? I mean, playing. That's how he is. He always got his mind moving 2 steps forward. I told you that. You know what I mean? I told you that, man. You know what I mean?
Facts, man. Salute to the Lord of Flatbush. East side to the real right.
That's the dog right there. Listen, I was telling y'all about Yaku playing with 2 pieces of steel. That was So B. So B was the nigga playing with the 2 pieces of steel. You know what I mean? That 2 pieces of steel also is symbolic of 2 pieces of explosives. Right. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like I was telling y'all, you know what I mean? Mind to take mind, man. Sometimes you don't have to be my A like in order to see the same things that I see or be able to comprehend, I mean, certain things that I talk about. Right. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, opposites do attract. You know what I mean? We all have to say some of us are opposites, but we attract for one common goal, and that's solidarity. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is, man. You know what I mean?
All right, man, I'm gonna be out.
Hey, yo, best I said you do more than Oprah. That's not true. Oprah responsible for some jobs too, man. Yeah. Come on, man. Don't be bad. I love Oprah. Don't be bad. Listen, I show me up. I can go inside my thing and show you where I was helping Devon. Yeah. Because you know, Aaron, what you call it, Devon father. Yeah. His pops passed away, and the wife and the family blackballed them from any of their heritage. I worked with Devon DV. Yeah. So
that's Aaron.
Hank Aaron.
Hank Aaron is his father.
Yeah, it was his father. You know what I mean? And by the way, I'm gonna talk about that, y'all. I'm gonna sit down, be the process of the studio up, or I might have Sobe sit the platform on me and Sobe do it together. To have Devon come up there and we'll have him speak on who his father was and so forth, and try to help him regain some of his inheritance. Like the man left an estate and the wife just blackballed him and pushed him to the side because in her mind he was just a bastard child, but that was that man's child though. You know what I'm saying? You may have married him, but he's older than her children because Devon's mother was first. She was the first woman that had the kid with this man, and the lady just kicked him to the curb. And I don't think that was fair in any category. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have anything to do with race, color, creed. Wrong. You know what I mean? That was wrong. The blocking from his inheritance.
Yeah, man. Salute to y'all beloveds, man. Stay 50, man. I'm gonna be out of here, man. Lost of Flatbush. Here we go, man.
All right. Salute. So we said salute too. Salute. I won. Now, anybody else want to call in? I'm gonna temporarily stop the live. Whatever case may be, so me and Sobe can chop it up. But then after we finish chopping it up, I have no problem starting another live. You know what I mean? Anybody else want to call up? Fact, you already know, Black Power, that's a whole fact. Y'all want to call in at 929-387-1567. I mean, 212 with me and Soul before we end the live, brother. I mean, SK, what's good? What's good, SK? You all right? You keep changing that name keeps getting longer and shorter. And in a minute, we're gonna call you S_. You know, you already know what it is. We popping, baby. You know. R Revere, what's good? Homie, salute. Homie said salute to the Don.
Salute.
Yeah, Sobe said salute, man.
Salute.
You know?
Lord of Flatbush.
That's right, Lord of Flat. We're going to January. That's going to be the Lord of Flatbush on podcast. We're going to put together me and Soul. And we're going to chop it up. That'd be a good thing, you heard? So I already had the Flatbush Chronicles, so we can either keep the Flatbush Chronicles or we can turn it Lords of Flatbush. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad title for us. Top of the game, 212 with me.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Ain't nothing, man. Just stay here chopping it with bro and trying to make it make sense.
Hey, you ever been to the city? You ever been to Chicago?
Yeah, I've been to the Shire a couple times or whatever. I know I have a few people that's out there. Shout out to my man Cordell. My man Cordell took me down there a couple times. Yeah. I never really hung out because he told me it wasn't really a safe idea. So we went to little spots downtown, a couple of clubs.
It definitely ain't safe. That's the only place you gotta go downtown or up north or some shit.
So you know I've been there, guys. She said, yo, we were downtown and not that it's safe down there because I seen some dudes come down there and wild out, but it's safer than party in the city somewhere.
Yeah, man. Oh, hey man, what the fuck though? When you and Killer Cam fucking around, man?
Actually, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to see if we can get like So Be here now. So I'm gonna present it to him. I wanted Queen Flip to see if he can put it together where we can go to different cities and start talking to the people, man, like on stage and all that. And vibe, for sure.
Hey, low key, I think Queen Flip be trying to finesse y'all, man.
Nah, Queen Flip do his job. He ain't finessing us, man.
He do his job.
So be.
Right?
So be look. If we can run around and go to different cities on tour with Queen Flip, we make some bread.
You don't know.
I can speak for Flip, right?
There you go.
Nah, it's not that Flip could. You gotta remember, we stepped in Flip work. We real street niggas.
Right.
Hold on. So he come and talk to you.
You know.
What you say now?
Yeah, Shy. Salute to the Shy. I said, you know, it's now I don't want to tilt to left and right, so I'm gonna keep it straight. You feel me?
Right.
But it's not that. It's that Flip. We stepped into his world.
Right.
You know, this is new to us. I mean, especially me. Setting off. You know what I'm saying? The new. I'm not gonna say era, but setting off. You know what I'm saying? The street realities from our perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then everybody else following thereafter. All my homies, but. We in his world, so this is where we learn it. So it may seem sometimes you use people, but not using somebody is not wrong. It's misusing them.
Right.
And as long as you bring something to the table while you're using them,
yes, because this is all new. So what he did, he gave, and like he said the other night when I was on his live, he gave us the opportunity. His duty is not to pay us, is to show us how to eat.
Right.
And
so y'all can get paid off just talking.
Yes. So that's what the YouTube is the new TV, because there's some content for everybody.
Right. Hey, look, right, because back in the day, you remember when Chicago first popped with the videos and shit and the drill shit. Nigga, the video people that were shooting the videos was getting a million views, but was getting the bread and wasn't telling motherfuckers about it. Niggas didn't know, like, how the fuck, you feel me?
Yes.
But now it's like, niggas want to put their own videos on their own platform.
That's what he showed us. We get our own channels. Once you get a certain amount of views, boom, you get a certain amount of watch hours, you could create. So now people don't have to go to Queen's Flip to see Soul Beat. They can go right to Black Mogul. That's my own personal channel. Flip has nothing to do with it. And subscribe. You subscribe to Black Mogul and you'll see my content. I appreciate.
I'll be checking you out with you
and my wife. Yeah, me and my wife. Yeah, Arthur Issa J. Yes. So, yes, so we, me, I'm technically, what I'm saying, about reform. I'm about inspiring, motivating, empowering, and educating. That's what I did.
Hey, look, I ain't just get out, but I've been out for a minute, right? And niggas be in the joint be talking that the recidivism.
Yeah, recidivism, right, yes.
Yeah, and all that shit. I damn near need to put you in tune with my man Johnny Page, man.
Listen, man, listen, man, I'm about networking, black solidarity. You feel me? I respect Jeff. I respect Larry Hoover, Willie Lloyd. I respect all the founding big bros, man, of, you know, the folk and people movement. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of not disappointed, but everything comes to an end. How everybody's just independent right now. And, you know, young boys with these hybrid, you know, gangs saying they don't want to listen no more. You know, they ain't taking orders from the big homies no more and all of this. And they dying by the boatloads, man. They dying more than they dying in Iraq, Afghanistan, Vietnam. And they don't realize, man, we've been there and done that.
Right. It's like once they took the leaders, that shit just fucked everything up.
And they executed the one who they felt was the real strong.
Yes, Big Two. Salute the Big Two, you know, because there's always a time for redemption. Right. You feel me? And until your sons and daughters become victims of this thing that you helped create it, you don't see it because you're in a certain state of mind. But then life circumstances always makes you see things clearly.
Right.
And
hey, y'all don't never get, well, y'all ain't talking no bullshit, but like, I know niggas in Chicago be like scared to get on there and talk about their history or talk about, you know what I'm saying, what they've been through or what they trying to do.
Let me tell you, a statute of limit. Only thing that's not a statute of limitations is murder and kidnapping, my brother.
But you ever heard of guilty by association too?
No, it's not. You can never be guilty by association unless you're in a conspiracy directly or indirectly with a criminal act. I know those laws apply universally because they're federal laws. Right. Like for instance, if you read Larry's case, his co-defendants got out of prison from the original case he had in the state of Illinois. But
they got some shit called ceasefire here. It's a lot of their ass that's in there. It's like a non-for-profit.
Yes.
It's a lot of their ass in that shit.
Okay, so I say this to say, what happened when the first thing happened when he was on the phone and the brother called him about Nation Day, right? And about giving everything shutting down. Unbeknownst to him, he didn't realize the phone was being tapped. And somebody said the wrong thing that was vague. When you say something, that's why when you're talking to people and you're talking to them about any business, you don't want to be vague. You want to be direct in what you're saying. Because what happens, something that's vague, they can take it and misconstrue it and make it seem like it's something it's not.
Right.
And then when Wiley came to see him, what they did was they got a warrant to put a bug on his visiting table.
Yeah, that's some slick shit because that's the first case of that kind and they ain't never been tried before. That's the first and the last case right there.
Yes. So what I'm saying is that, you know, even our leaders sometimes unbeknownst, they'll create a situation to believe when all he was doing was helping the community. But this just goes to show you, like with the Panthers, when they became political, when Huey P. and Bobby Seale and all of them, they began to become political and use the laws, the powers that be will change the laws.
Look, you in my brain, right? Because I'm thinking about the 21st century vote. Look, I'm finna say when his ass got that political shit, you said
that's right.
They ain't trying
because they can change the politics of the city. If you remember with Jeff back in '68 when Nixon got inaugurated, that was the lowest a president ever won. Nixon won by a 4% margin, which was in Chicago. That's when Sammy Davis Jr., all them, he had the inauguration right downtown Chicago. He was inaugurated as president in Chicago. And then that's when they gave Jeff, Mickey Caldwell, they gave him that $1 million for the
for that grant.
Hey,
look, right? Damn, y'all, like you know some shit. You definitely old school. Hey, look, right? The city always been on some gangster shit, man.
Always. But you got to remember, I'm gonna tell you this. Hold on. You know Al Capone was from Brooklyn.
So they had their own political party.
Yes. You know Al Capone was from Brooklyn.
Larry was
Nah,
gonna
I ain't know that.
Yeah, well, go.
Larry was gonna run for mayor too. That's right.
Yes, him, Wally Gaines. But let me show you. Al Capone came from Brooklyn, Brownsville, New York, and he came out there with Johnny Terrio. At the time, remember, the Irish, Bugs Moran in there. So Al came out there with that Brooklyn gangster shit and gave that's the hits, and then after everything else. So when Chicago, LA, remember, Al Capone created that motherfucking 20 car drive-by. Remember Murder Inc. That was Murder Inc. All that was part of Murder Inc. to come out of Brooklyn.
I don't want to get too far from that motherfucker.
Okay, so if you remember that, Al was the only one ever to control the whole Chicago. He killed everything off. And the thing I loved about Al, he never did anything with his soldiers that he wouldn't do for himself. That's why he never got flipped on, never got betrayed.
That's what's wrong with a lot of motherfuckers. You rather a motherfucker do something that you wouldn't do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
For real, man.
Right.
And look, like the little shorties now, that's why I think they be going so crazy.
That's right, because they tired of being misused.
You wouldn't even do this shit.
Yeah, you sending me to do it.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna take your shit.
Yeah. Yeah, salute to them young little homies, man. Yeah, I don't blame them.
They little ass going crazy, man.
Yeah, but
I can't even.
The only thing, my brother, right, to add on, only thing is that we got to save our babies, like the father-in-law said, man. We have to save, like the minister says. He ain't say stop gangbanging because he believed that we are that element that America needs to see. But we need to organize. We need to save our communities. We create safe havens for our mothers, our grandmothers, because it's like ABG. Anybody can get it now. These motherfuckers don't care.
Hey, look, that's what, nigga, we had some shit in our county jail like that, nigga. It's all gangs in one. ATG fucking shit up. But look up there. Ask somebody in Chicago about ATG.
Yeah, no, I believe so. Because when you go to the federal prisons, it's all federal prisons, and on the main line in any prisons, you got Aryans and you got the Mexicans. They gives less than a fuck about us. Certain ones. The northern ones don't give a fuck about us. Or the southern one, pardon me, the southern ones. Because you know they bonded with the Aryans and they will lay you down.
Yeah, know that.
So, you know, brothers need to understand at the end of the day, these organizations, these black organizations, it's black solidarity, brother.
I want to say this too for the old, like y'all old and y'all trying to get a message to the young little G. It's your approach. It's y'all approach. Cause I was telling a couple of my old heads, like you trying to give a message to a motherfucker that really don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear that preacher shit or want to hear that old shit.
So we at war with Sailor and AB.
What you say is how you say and how you approach it. You feel me?
Okay. My thing is this.
You don't want to be preaching to them, but you want them to relate to them. You want to relate to them. You know
No, I don't want to relate to them. You know why I don't want to relate to them?
I'm saying for they can get the message.
Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button.
No, I don't owe them nothing. You know why I don't owe them nothing? I'm showing you through. No, listen.
I'm saying, like, let's say if I'm a young 18-year-old and you trying to talk to me, how is you gonna talk to me? What way you gonna talk to me?
Well, I'm gonna say, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
a lot of motherfuckers, like, you know, niggas in the joint, that body language. A lot of little niggas going off body language, like, damn, this nigga too aggressive, but this nigga trying to talk to me slick, but you trying to get a nigga a message. You feel me?
I understand that and its methods, but me, I always been like this. I'm a mistake. I don't owe you nothing, but I owe myself this.
Right.
So that's why I'm committed. So how I speak, when I speak, because win, lose, draw, in between, it's gonna be two things, little nigga. Blood, sweat, and years, or blood, sweat, and tears. So if you don't take it, then learn like I did. Be 30 motherfucking some odd years in prison. Dummy. Or don't be blessed and let a nigga knock your head off and you dead in the street in vain, laying sneaker twisted at the hands of ignorance of somebody else. So that's on you.
Nah, but so be here.
Like I'm gonna try to
So
compare like
be here now. So we actually trying to put the date together for
Killer Kev, I ain't never met him or never saw him, but he come off aggressive. Right. Like if he was trying to give a little nigga a message, the little nigga make things.
Beloved, Shy, excuse me for 1 second. Shy, excuse me for 1 second.
Hold on.
Hey, it's the 23rd, 10 a.m. right there on lot between Tilden and Albemarle.
Hello?
Yeah. He's talking to somebody that's sponsoring our turkey job and everything.
It's the 23rd, 10 a.m.
Hey, CK.
Yo.
On lot between Tilden and Bedford. It's gonna be at Mike's at Mike's you know where Mike live right there, where the club is at in the back.
Now,
I'm gonna get the address. We're gonna post the address.
All right.
Like
some AZ shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, you ever fuck with?
All right. Well, make sure you bring some of them turkeys.
Yo, I mean, believe it or not,
turkeys.
I be fucking with them from my jet. I fuck with OTF, Ike and all them, Ike, C3, all of them.
No, not them down south turkeys.
Ain't that his name, Lanky the Kid? That used to fuck with
Yeah.
I'm not
you
in
need
the game.
butterball.
I'm in the business. Crush, Lennon.
Yeah, that's Lanky.
Wow.
Yeah. On Chief, I fuck with that shit.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I be fucking with little Ike and out your way, man. Dirt people.
Wow. I heard that name before.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm definitely gonna see you there then. All right, sis? All righty.
Hey, but hell yeah, hey, Flip snap though. He snapped. Motherfucking gave y'all that platform and shit. I just you know how when
and
you
I
just
appreciate that.
Analyze a motherfuckers and then be sitting in a little slick.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. That's all. He just but he a cool motherfucker though. Funny, big fat funny motherfucker.
Yeah, but so that's how I give it to him. I can only show you I'm tired of the talking. So you see me come right out the penitentiary and make moves like I'm making. This is God given. I'm walking in the light. It's just a gangster life. God said he don't want to change you. He just want to change he just want to use you as a medium. A brother hit me in the DM the other day. He said, you know something? If you look in the Quran and the Bible, all the great prophets that made a change, they were gangsters. Because once we commit ourselves, like we committed over here, doing things that were self-destructive, now we doing things that is constructive, and we moving in that light. Because
we got a saying: if you don't stand on the business gonna stand on you.
That's a fact. So I always respect Chicago. You know why I respect Chicago is because Chicago has always been the most organized street gang. When Jeff had 15,000, Black P Stone Rangers organized, Mark Clark, and you feel me, Fred Hampton couldn't make no moves without informing Jeff. That's how they start. Nothing moved. I mean, honestly, nothing moved without Jeff. Yeah, the streets is what it is. I mean, because, after, Larry and them who followed the same format and took it to another level, but Jeff was the first. You feel me? So when Larry and them came along, it was a great thing. But anytime you're doing anything positive, you know what I'm saying? The powers that be, they want it to be that way because as long as it's chaos, they control. And I always say, ignorance and intelligence is nemesis. You feel me? Ignorance is controlled by chaos, violence, which causes our self-destruction. Intelligence is respect, love, and understanding.
Hey, this one thing too though, right? My cousin got murdered when I got out the joint, like 3 months after I got out the joint, right? Now, with black people, you know how like that mental health shit. Like I be hearing a lot of motherfuckers talk about that shit. Like I went to like see a little therapist and shit to talk about this shit because we we go through so much trauma and PTSD that we don't even deal with that shit. We just let that shit build up until we crack. You feel me? Until we explode.
Yes.
You know what
See,
I'm saying?
I'm gonna explain. I suffer from PTSD, and many of the other brothers you see what comes from long-term confinement. But I'm beginning to learn how to control my PTSD, and my triggers. I'm learning that. You know what I'm saying? But what happens, if you don't, it leads into schizophrenia. And that's like the advanced level of PTSD. Yeah, so for my brothers, man, understand a lot of times, you know, my brothers on these platforms, that comes from that long-term confinement, and you believe they're normal, but really penitentiary and years of 23-1 has affected you. That's why I got my book coming out. It's called Poetic Hymns of a Solitary Man, published by Black Mogul Inc., my company. Yeah. Poetic Hymns. Hymns, yes, of a solitary man. And it's 50, book one is 50 poems of my trials, my tribulations, my pains, my sufferings and triumph while under the most atrocious, oppressive conditions in that box, in that 23-1. And yes, I did 15 years, brother. And you know, I wrote when I was in a certain state, I mean, at the brink of insanity, being starved, being, you know, being just, I mean, just total, being in total chaos. And, you know, it's because it's a mental thing when you're in them circumstances. And, you know, so I'm sharing that with y'all so y'all can dwell deep within the solitary confines of, you know, a solitary mind and how I dealt with those situations. So it'll be coming out, God willing, by Christmas. It's already in the making. So it'll be in all platforms, man. And I just say this to say, man, I appreciate you, man, Shy. Hopefully when we come out there, you know what I'm saying, sometime soon in next year, because I'm gonna be moving around. Right now I'm on parole, so I can't really move around like I want to. But I just want to share it because I know my story is no different than anybody else, but the difference is I'm taking the first steps to make the difference and shape and mold the minds of this generation, because if I don't, and we don't, our sons and daughters are going to be victims of it.
Know that. Hey, what would you tell somebody fresh out the joint, the first step to take to get adjusted back into society?
Appreciate your freedom and take your time and enjoy your transition. Don't rush. Enjoy your family. Enjoy walking through the park. Enjoy your kids. Enjoy. That's it. Nothing else. Forget work. Forget all that. Enjoy yourself. Appreciate the streets. Appreciate nobody telling you what to do. And then slowly but surely make your transition in your time. Don't have nobody rush you, not even parole. Do what you got to do in your time, because you owe it to you, nobody else. They've been out here while you was in. Win, lose, or draw, they've been out here. So you worry about yourself and that transition. Get used to being around people. Get used to conversating. Get used to all the things that will make you stable. You're never going to be normal, ever. And on that note, beloved man, I'm going to say salute. I'm going to let the homie come back on, but it's always, this is therapeutic for me, man.
Know that. Me too.
Yeah, I heard you.
You feel me? This is therapeutic for me, man. And I appreciate y'all, man. And you know, we're gonna do this turkey drive here in Flatbush, man. Yeah. And you know, we're gonna make it happen to show them that yes, we can come together and like real gangsters, we make real holidays. You feel me?
Know that.
All right, salute, Shy. I'm out.
Salute, love, bro.
Love.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
see if I'm gonna be able to move like my appointments around or whatever, so that way I can come up. But if I can't, then if anything, I'll give you just the money over there for the turkey or whatever.
All right, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm gonna do Walmart. Look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Walmart. Man, so talking right now, so we talking right now, so.
The next step is solidifying on turkey.
Yeah, she said she was just because she a part of it. She give money too.
Okay.
She to make it easier on all the shit. I mean, so she will contribute. And I mean, and we're gonna see what her organization is. She's gonna make it, but she don't make it. We're gonna highlight her organization. But on top of that, she said do Walmart because right now she said all the turkey prices went down
in Walmart.
So we're gonna go load up.
All right, cool. That'd be great. All right, tell her I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just give her the name of the organization.
A pound now.
98 cents a pound.
Okay, well. Like 98 cents.
Tell her, give us the name of the organization so we can do it in the press release for donation.
Yeah, so listen, make sure you give us, text me over the name of your organization and everything. So this way, we can, what you call it? I'm gonna let him do it in the CK Consultant name for myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or even 212 or CK Consultant, either one of the probably two.
Because you got George to see who
and then
it'll be the title of my book because I'm getting ready to build something.
You got a book, dope. I'm gonna get you a copy of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Just give it to me. So when they do everything, they can put it all in. You know what I'm saying?
It'll be like, author, the way to promote my book.
All right, we got you.
All right, so.
Yeah, that's if I don't come out, but for the most part, I'm gonna, like I said, I believe I'm gonna be able to come out. I just gotta try to reach.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride my bike.
Yeah, all right, beloved. So I know you were so we was chopping it up. I'm gonna take a couple more people on the phone or whatever. Look at my man Brad calling me right now anyway. So I chop it up with you, Chi-Town. Salute. Booking the Chi-Town. Respect, my nigga. All right, salute.
Yeah, no, I was in the process.
Shout out to the whole Midwest, y'all.
I was raising turkeys and informing them about the informing them about the turkey drive and the donations.
Yeah.
My mind is racing right now. But it closes 6. What time is it now? All right, yeah, but I'll make it there before.
All right, so I'm gonna call you back later because Elijah wanna call me later, so I'm gonna call you when Elijah's on the phone.
Yeah, I'm about to get online, y'all. I'm about to get on Xbox and ball out. I ain't been on it in about 2 months. I've been talking about it, but I ain't do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get online and warm up, probably get some grand theft all the way, start a couple of fights to get ready before you get online. I know you're gonna start fights and all that.
You already know.
Yeah, I know you're gonna start fights and all that.
Of course, that's mandatory.
All right.
But I'm getting welcome to this. You're welcome. Very welcome to my appointment. So I'm gonna call you back later.
All right, later.
All right.
Him and all them other all them other guys.
So everybody calling in for the turkey drive, like this is for real. They do that all the fun and get that. Cause that's the next thing. Now there's so be here. We go at the turkey drive 2K playoff thing. And everybody that's gonna play is gonna buy in. It's a buy in. I don't know if it's $15, $20, or whatever case may be, or whatever, but we come with a prize and the grand prize. So
I got you. So I'm gonna hit the bank first. I know decals. I know.
Top of the game, 212 with me.
All right, I'll be there.
What's up, your money, baby?
Hey, Xavier, what's good, beloved? Hall of Finance and Laws of Flatbush.
You already know.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, Xavier, so what's good, beloved? Hello? The homie. Hey, Xavier, for some reason I couldn't hear you call back. I don't know what happened with the phone, but I can hear this, You too, Brad. If you want, you call back in, Brad. You know what I mean? Top of the game, Xavier. What's good? What's popping? Sound like you underwater. Were you in a bad reception area, son? Beloved, blood, I can't hear you. Yo, Xavier homie too, you heard? He's Sean, yeah. Yo, I can't hear you, homie. It's like breaking up or whatever. So maybe in the area you in, the reception messed up. But that was you calling in, Brad. If you want, you call back in. Somebody call back in. I think I gotta hang up so me and Sobe can get down to the dynamics of this turkey drive and everything. You know what I mean? Yeah, no doubt. Free TK. I know TK. Free. I mean, you know what time? I know TK. No, he did. It was breaking up. It was choppy. What's up with a jacket, coat drive? I mean, listen. We was gonna do that for Christmas, but don't get it twisted, man. All donations is welcome.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Christmas, toy drive for Christmas, bro. That'll be dope. Which is a follow-up release is called. You feel me? So
top of the game, 212 with me.
We do that.
What's good, CK? This Brad Hauser, dog.
Hey, now give me 1 second, Brad. I think this is Wildcat calling.
Got you, G.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, you know me?
Not you, Brad. Hello?
Hello, it's Cody King.
Oh yeah, no, you gotta call me back. I don't know who this is, but you sound like you're trolling. I'll catch you in a minute. They call you King. Yeah, they won't play. I ain't playing the game. Anyway, what's good, Brad?
What's good with you, bro? Hey, I want to clear some shit up, bro. Last time I talked to you, thought
Steve McCoy said, "Love you, yo." What's Steve McCoy is that from Coney Island?
McCoy.
I think it's McCoy. Yeah.
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 Yeah, but I just want to tell you, dog, like, you know, I know all these OGs and all that shit, but man, you're actually an OG I can talk to, so man, that's like hats off to you. That's why I like really respect you and shit, dog. I like the way you carry yourself.
Yeah, I told you what it is, man. We're not here to pull wool over people's eyes. We trying to awaken. This is why I tell a lot of times, like when Sobe's schedule open up, I'm gonna bring him on the Wokecast and give him the forum, so he can understand, like, you know, what we trying to. He know because he educated me in a lot of ways too, so he know what I'm doing. But I want him because I think he fit. He's like a better piece for the red room. You know what I'm saying? To me, if we put him on the red room table, that panel, and I think I think the message can come across a lot clearer. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. No, I love what you're doing, bro. I'll be honest with you, man. I like everybody in the chat room. Salute to everybody and shit like that, man. But I just want to holler at you, bro. I'm in Virginia, man. I've been trying to catch a vibe, and I've been missing it. It's crazy, bro. Let's talk to you, homie.
Yeah, and that's all good, man. And that's what I want. I want you to hear. I mean, I want you to hear. You know what I mean? Like the things that I'm saying. I want you to look forward to wisdom. I mean, so it's all good.
You good, bro? But look, man, you changing people. I'm telling you that. That's facts. All right. But salute to you, dog. You take it easy, all right?
All right, you too, Brad.
All right, dog. Peace.
Yeah, but that's what it is, man. You know, you got the power to do that and connect. That's how Cat, Wildcat, Cross come out, my nigga. You know,
that's a fact.
You don't think everything.
Top of the game, 212 with me. Yeah, now I know what it is.
There's not one way to.
Yeah, I was calling to find out how can I see the
You said how about well you know how to do it, man. If you want to contribute, I mean send it to the like PayPal or Cash or something like that or whatever.
I don't have a debit card. I was trying to send it you to like Walmart or something.
Yeah, you can do that too.
I don't have no debit card.
Yeah, you can do the Walmart too. That's where we about to get the turkey from anyway, because we hear Walmart got the best deal on turkey right now.
Yeah, just send me the information. I'll get that off to the bill, so everything can be situated.
You know, Willow know that.
Yeah. Every time I told her, she comes say, "Yeah, give me the date," and she been trying to work it out. So you know, she on board.
It's gonna be epic for us.
Hello.
You don't pull it off. It's epic for us, bro.
Right.
She's talking about.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to see how they did it.
Now, anytime, yo, you gonna get because the dude after that, he wanna meet you. Oh boy. I thought it was a white guy. He said, no, he's a hip hop head. He's an executive. He said, she said, soon as she told him, he said, I want that. We the only exclusive cameras on that. I said, yeah, well, as far as national and international media. I said, yeah. She said, great, we're there. I'm gonna call her later on. But yo, bro, I gotta get out of here because I gotta go to this bank down on DeKalb and Bedford Bank. I gotta go to my girl, Keisha cousin, to pick a dress up for her. Yeah. And I'm riding my bike to get my exercise there.
I love you too, bro.
Yeah.
What's say about the people, bro?
Yeah, man. Love you. All right, hold on. My people, I gotta leave Bay Bro right now because I'm on my bike, my mountain bike. I gotta go all the way to the style in Flatbush now. I gotta ride all the way to Bed-Stuy to the bank and then somewhere else. I appreciate y'all, man. And like I said, man, just watch our ways, actions, and deeds. It's gonna tell you who we really are. Salute.
Right.
All right, sis.
See, look, this was your call. Normally, he just happened to call us, but I forgot he told me gonna call me today. But y'all get to see that we behind the scenes working for the people, man. I mean, shout out Miss Playful, man. I mean, she's very instrumental.
Tell Miss Playful she better subscribe to my channel. I'm feeling her. She support the movement.
You know. So at the end of the day, it said "Be safe up, big bro."
Now, you already know, man.
I mean, so you don't know, man. Miss Playful, we wrestle, argue, fight behind the scenes, but she keep me grounded and rooted, and keep my eyes open. You know what I mean?
Man, what happened to my other fight that day? That other fight, that fight is No. Yeah.
All right, y'all. So I'm back. Hey, my bad for that. But I walked downstairs as I supposed to make sure. I mean, he get downstairs safe and sound. It ain't bad over here though. But that's the bonus. You know what I mean? I like the fact. But see what he just did? He wanted to talk to me about something. He called me, yo, where you at? He pulled up. We spoke about the turkey job. That's all dudes got to do. We don't got to get over here and throw subs and shots at each other. You want to talk to me? Yo, where you at, bro? Boom, and pull up. I'm in the same spot. Everybody, Wildcat, everybody's been here. So it's not like dudes don't know. He just want to know where. I saw people. I said, I said, no. He said, I remember. He said, no, I remember where you at, bro, because dudes know where I'm at, bro. My spot is my family's welcome, man. You know what I mean? Only time you won't see nobody here is if I'm not here. You know what I mean? When I'm here, people welcome. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do, man. And it's always good to have Big Bro on deck because you see what time it is. You know what I mean? Mad wisdom, man. He got experience, so he been around, so he understand what's going on. I like how that looked too. I see 87, even though I know it was 100 some people in here. 84, what you call it? Pick them likes up, man. Whoever ain't smash the like button, hit the like button for me, whatever. Where? Oh, I see it right there. Right there. All right, so y'all know that I am as playful. I am playful, whatever. That's Miss Playful. I put the mod stamp on it, so y'all know it's her. Y'all don't start banging, thinking it's that ever account. That's not the ever account. That's her. All right. So anytime you see one of her accounts, you know what I mean. Once you see one of her accounts, you're gonna know what's her because she can always have that wrench over here, whatever. But I'm glad you all online, Miss Playful. I need to ask y'all a question, right? You, Shattered. How do we maneuver so we all can come together so we can strategize with the channel, put things in perspective or whatever. Um, I have to update my the description and put the PO box in the description. I got a few other little things that just came to my table. We might have a potential office slash studio. It ain't go through yet, but somebody offered. So I told him, before I say yeah, I go look at it, see where it's at, locale, why, stuff like that or whatever. Yeah, says Hill definitely is always a strong bond. I make his little brother. I think when Soapy see me, he probably be having that he probably see his child or something, man. Man, this dude been through a lot, man. You know what I mean? A lot. You know what I mean? Hey, salute. You know what I mean? Salute to that Lone Star, man. You know what I mean? Chunky dudes, baby. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, because the whole time I was over here talking, he was sitting there, he was doing what he was doing in the phone, but he looked at me smiling. You know what I'm saying? Like, he watched me grow up, man. He watched me be a pain in the butt, so to speak. You know what I mean? So watched me be a pain in the butt. I'm still a pain in the butt. I'm his pain in the butt. You know what I mean? Anybody else, his wife would have took off on. She'd have got online and she would have blew me up. She know I'm his pain in the butt. I'm her pain in the butt. I'm my brother. So they probably like, yeah, let me go check CK. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate them though. You know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. I appreciate both of them. You know what I mean? I appreciate her for balancing my bro out and being that part of his life that when he wake up in the morning, he can look to the side and his baby is right there. So salute to you, sis. You know what I mean? Word up. Yeah. Yeah, you know that, man. I told y'all that. I told you, ain't no problem with me and him. We good. You know what I mean? I was just trying to call him to the forefront because I seen something that other dudes didn't see. I seen dudes taking something somewhere else. So I'm like, nah, bro. I said, my brother, come on. Let's show these dudes the difference between, people that's trying to get on here and expose each other or hurt each other. So that ain't what Soul do. Soul would never do that. We argue a fight. Me and Soul, we just threw punches at each other and all that. That's what we do as brothers. He ain't trying to hurt me. He ain't trying to eat my food. I mean, some of the other dudes, they don't have that love for you. You know what I'm saying? I know he got that love. That's why he's able to come here where you ain't gonna see too many people come here like that. He came here like, what? Nah, come downstairs. Now you come upstairs, bro. You don't stand in the hallways and all that. You family. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do, man. It's a fact. Same with KK and them. KK and them is welcome. You know what I mean? Dudes send me screenshots last night, but yo, gotta get KK away from Flip. Man, that ain't my business. Him and their relationship. I'm not commenting on that no more. None of that. KK, like he said, is a big boy. KK got KK, man. He know what he doing. Man. KK 730, but he's not slow. He's not stupid. He's just a wild boy. He's hyperactive, but he's not in no lane. Like he can't be played. Nobody's gonna play him. All right, so I appreciate and respect the concern, but KK good, man. If he wasn't good, he'd say, "You're CK, I'm not good." You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, y'all. I'm responding back. But yeah, so that's what it is, man. We try to put the turkey drive together. We couldn't time it like I was trying to put something together. Anybody that contribute, let me say this right here, right? You don't have to buy 100 turkeys, man. You know what I mean? If each person only have 5 turkeys, we're still giving back. We're not a multi-million-dollar corporation, institute. We're not like receiving funds or any type of grant money from the government. You know what I'm saying? We're doing it out of pocket. So, you know what I mean? What's what he said? Look at the typo. Oh, right. Oh yeah. Music. We on top of that. We got some more things coming up. Like I'm about to do the video for All About the Money next. No, maybe the Shine Love Part 2. The Shy big on that. Shy want to do Shine Love Part 2. So we might do that. But I'm about to do the video for All About the Money. For those that remember who All About the Money is. If not, I'll play it for y'all. Um, you know, um, so we don't have a bag for these turkeys. We're coming out, everybody's coming out of pocket, like I told you. You know what I mean? Like, so don't feel like, oh well, I can't afford 100 turkeys. Who's buying 100 turkeys? You know what I mean? Everybody contributes. So be, I don't know if you're doing 10, 5, what, 20, 15, I don't know. For me, out of pocket, I'm doing about 10. Um, I have an associate by the name of Willette Cawley. She's contributing a few turkeys. You know what I'm saying? Um, the credits will be given, She had the book coming out. I tell you, she's the author. I tell you about that as well. And I get all the information where I'm not just saying things. I'm gonna put it where you can get to it. Like, just go ahead, boy. I might even put it in the description so those who want a book or whatever. It's a religious book about a lot of the different religious gods and deities and stuff like that or whatever. I read it. It's a good read. It keeps you occupied. It keeps you wanting to know what the next god or deity is doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good read. You know what I mean? Nigel, honestly, the turkeys, from what that was Willette calling this call, she just told me that and right now they're selling Walmart at 98 cents a pound. How much that come up to? I'm not getting very big turkey. I'm getting medium-sized turkey. Why? I can buy more. I buy medium-sized. And then we get the big turkey. We buy the big turkey. It doesn't suit our cause. Our cause is we're going to shelters. Each shelter, and he said, has about 40 something families, or whatever case may be. So you want to buy smaller turkeys so that, let's say, every family come out and don't have a turkey. At least we can take care of all the families. You feel me? You know? Man. That's what's up, Xavier. You know what I mean? That's what's up. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I naturally appreciate it. And y'all gonna get credit for it. You know what I mean? We're gonna have Lisa Evans out there, the street soldier. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure that your name is called. I mean, boom, natural active, boom, 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 so on and so forth. Xavier Hendrick, whoever contribute, definitely Miss Playful. Miss Playful been very instrumental into the growth and development of this channel. So she don't got us in the corner, and she's gonna be highlighted because she do that stuff behind the scene that people don't see. That's why when she's bothered in trouble, I'm bothered in trouble. Xavier is bothered in trouble. Shatter is bothered in trouble because, yo, that's our family, man. You know what I mean? I gotta leave Bay alone. You can't be bothering her, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. All that to do, yo, let's pay with a snack. I didn't kick him, but I checked him. He stopped. You know what I mean? Like, we're not doing that. We don't do that in this channel. You know what I mean? You can't get caught in traffic doing that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm recovery in motion, meaning that I still have certain flaws, you know what I mean, that I might unleash and don't really want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But don't do that, man. Don't disrespect none of my moms. Definitely not my baby. Pay for my baby. Don't ever violate that. Leave that alone. You know what I mean? Leave that alone. We're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? What you should be doing is contributing to the channel, contributing to the growth and success of the turkey drive. I don't care if you got used coats, right? Or sweaters. Donate. It's a P.O. box here. In fact, I gotta put that in the description. But Miss Playful can put it up there. Shady can put it up, post it in the P.O. box, right? And send it to the P.O. box. And I promise y'all, we're gonna have, don't send them a whole bunch of holes and stuff in it. But all that stuff matters, man. We can have a drive for that. Warm clothing and coat drives. You got coats that's in good condition that you just don't ever wear. I got mad coats that I don't wear. I'm gonna get those coats away. You know what I mean? I tell them I got coach leather coats, stuff like that I really don't wear. I got wool coats with hoods on it. I don't wear. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shoot, I bought a black meek a couple years ago. I had never wear the meek. That one winter, I put it off one time and that was it. Never wore it. It's in there somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. I'll be in New York in 2 hours. Facts, beloved. You know what I mean? Darwin was good. Homie said, who disrespected? Nah, it's about a few days ago. I never really got a chance to really address the situation because I was trying to have a serious live and didn't want, the agitator, I call him an agitator, the agitator to take too much away from what we was doing. So I said, don't do that. Don't talk about the paper. I said what I said. But when the Shatter back my play, boom, I mean him and Xavier Henry started dubbing him and he started saying stupid stuff. They was dubbing him. But my thing is now that we here at this point right here, this is the turning point of our channel. You're about to see upgrades, certain things, microphones, other equipment that's gonna be put together into a studio. So when we start doing certain things, it's our format. We're gonna start interviewing dudes. I got a couple of rappers that already signed on to give me my first couple of interviews, stuff like that or whatever. And we're gonna take this somewhere else. But when we do the interviews, they're gonna highlight their music. They're gonna talk about their politics. And we just gonna basically have a general good 212 session. You know what I mean? And that's what it is, It's real. You know how I know this platform is meant to be? You can ask Silk. I hit 212. Get it? 212? Hit the number 212 at a time when I needed to hit it to take care of stuff. So, I got these bills in here. Oh, and we short. Oh, I played the number and hit the number for $1 straight. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. You know what I mean? 212. I hit 212. Go back 4 or 5 days ago. 212. I hit it. You know what that mean? This channel was meant to be to me, man. What you say, old men go and read books? No, they don't. I stop at libraries. See, that's the thing, man. Reading is truly fundamental. See how you said that? Old ass men go and read books. Bro, smart men go and read books. You know why? That's where they put the truth at. Because they know people like us at one point didn't read books. You know what I mean? Yeah, salute, Samuel. Peace to the God. You know what I mean? The six-plus Brandon looks 2019. You know what I mean? So that's all that is, man. You know? You can say what you want to say, but trust me. Smart man. How do you pin something, man? Let me see. Can I pin this right here? Yeah, that's the only thing that is missing. You can't pin something, but maybe I'm doing it wrong. Let me see something. Let me see if I can pin something. I should be able to pin something, right? Let me see. Yeah. I seen somebody pin something before on their page. How do you pin? Let me see. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, but I'm a pin. That's why I decided, my man, salam alaikum, brother, my man. Heard what he said? He said, men that read a lot usually live long. Information is the key. Thank you, bro. You know what I mean? See, people who don't read live in the dark. That's how it goes. That's the rules of engagement. If you don't read, you live in the dark. You know why? It's so much. It should be a thumbnail icon. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. You gotta excuse me. My eyes is poor these days, man. My eyes is very poor these days. Where's my flashlight? I didn't even have to do that. Where's my flashlight at? Don't laugh, yo. You got the flashlight on. You know I'm still learning this laptop. I see something say insert. I'll figure it out. Once I call Jack into coming over here, Jack been what you call it? Jack been busy, man. Jack been having a lot on his mind, so he been kind of busy with her, but he gotta come over here so I can upgrade the system anyway or whatever. And then there's a link that I have to put in here. He was telling me. I look lost? Yeah, no doubt. You know what I mean? No doubt I am, man. You know what I mean? Call Jack Frost. All right, copy. Hold on. Yeah, I am not yo, but yo, I wish y'all could have enjoyed that party bus, man. Yo, man, Sled, you see Sled stopped on my back, all that, yo, mad wildness, not one fight, yo. With my family, we been doing it for years. You know what I mean? You know, I got some in there. I got some glasses in there, something like that. I usually use the weed or whatever, but not one fight, no arguments. No arguments. I'm sorry, I'm here. Just texting back. All right. Let me call Jack for you on now, whatever.
Please leave your message for.
He might be even on the train doing something. It went straight to voicemail. He might be on the phone.
Please leave your message for.
Yeah, he probably on the train or something. I text him, don't let him know I called. All right. Let me see. Yeah, no doubt, Wayno. Wayno BX was good, beloved. You know? What you mean, Xavier, talking about the woke cast? I want to hit him with that too because he went and got it. It should have been edited where he could have dropped it. You know what I mean?
Please leave your message.
Yeah, his phone probably even died. He's somewhere where it's off. You said KK is talk about on live, mad what? I didn't get that. You got to do that over, Gangsta Harlem. I didn't get what you said. It didn't come out right. Antoine was good, baby. It was good. Salute. KK is talk. You still said talk about on live, mad things. I still don't get what you're saying. What you mean as far as his platform? What you talking about? Laying low. That's right. You better appreciate that freedom, man. You know what I mean? That's right. My man said, my freedom and family life. I am not mad at you, beloved. Yeah, so I didn't get what he was saying. Like, is you saying KK dropping jewels? What are you talking about? I don't care about nothing negative. Like, you can't tell me he's talking about me because I'm not trying to hear that. Like, I would never go off of that. Oh, KK, I don't do all that. Oh, that's probably old. If these KK said I'm hating on him, that's probably one of the old days, whatever, from way back when. KK not talking like that. Man, KK, we talking on the phone, bro. I'm not even feeding into that. You know what I mean? See, that's what you understand. I don't got time for that. You know what I mean? I appreciate it though. I ain't shooting you down like salute. I appreciate that. But like I said, CK don't gotta argue with nobody. You know what I mean? I ain't gotta argue with nobody. Y'all see what I do, man. Like I said, I'm active out here, man. With my family. We ain't on negativity time. We don't compare ourselves to nobody. You seen us on the party bus yesterday. You know what I mean? Let that go. You yeah, man, Gangsta Lou know of each other. We know of each other. I shot him out your Lou, what up? He shot at CK was good. We know of each other, man. Real dudes will always know each other or even know of each other to the point where we salute each other, man. But yeah, for anybody that go watch KK Wildcat, go support the homies. Don't hit me like, yo, dudes talking about you. I'm not that type of guy. I don't care. I don't care about all that, yo. Like, you know what I mean? I don't feed into that, man. Like I said, there's no comparison. And I don't mean that in a shot like this and that. There's no comparison. We live different lives. We had the same cause. We had the same rules. Then that's where it ended at. I'm CK. That's KK. That's Wildcat. That's Mel Cross. That's Soul B. We're different human beings, different individuals. We just share a lot of the same rules, regulations, and culture. You know what I mean? Facts. So that's all it is. So I'm not even feeding to that. Nobody can tell me, oh, yo, so and so said the sky is gray. I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care, man. You know? You know what I mean? You know how I give it up, man. I'm me, man. I ain't trying to sack nobody ride. I ain't trying to be bigger, better than nobody, man. I'm just me, man. You know what I mean? I invited y'all into my living room, not this living room, meaning my life. I invited you to my living room. This is why I'm on, whether I'm on a tour bus or I'm going to be on a party bus or anything else. I'm gonna let you see what we do. You see that couldn't be made up. That's why I let y'all ride with us. You see, we rode for a while, playing music, doing what we doing. They finished editing the video. I'm gonna show y'all suits. I'm gonna show you footage from the videos. We did a video shoot yesterday with one of the artists on the Shine Boy Entertainment. I mean, by the way, shout out to Shine Boy Entertainment. I mean, Sparks, your money, and the fan. Love y'all. I mean, any bad, you ain't gotta tell me that bad. They can't hide me, man. Me and KK good. I love KK. I ain't going for that. They can't tell me KK said nothing about me. KK not to pick his phone up and curse me out. If he curse me out, he gonna call me direct. We not doing that. So I ain't even listen to that. You know? I'm not doubting that he ain't see some. He probably seen some. That's old stuff. A lot of people been putting old stuff up. You know what I mean? me see the time. You gotta excuse me. I'm over here dealing with something with the King State or whatever. But Jay, as you can see, man, me and Sylvie, we working. We just trying to put things in order. You know, a lot of stuff that was long overdue that should have been dealt with is now being dealt with. You know. What's good? What's poppin', beloved?
My fault. I heard I told the wrong nigga my house.
Are you alright though, right?
Yeah, I'm good. I heard, I'm always good. Shout love.
Yeah, sound loyalty. You know, man. You know what I mean? That's one of my little bros. Y'all see what it is. You know what I mean? How many of y'all out there, big homie, y'all can reach it. You know what I mean? Without having to get, spent and, dues. I don't know about Danville, VA, but I know people out in VA, all over VA. I'm not sure if it's Danville or what. Oh, let me see something. There's something I'm looking for here. Oh, probably here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, you know that. You know that, bro. Cause dudes come home, you know what I mean? Dudes come home and be afraid to come around the little homies, man. You know what I mean? Because that's the little dudes is wild and it's that. That's nonsense, man. If you come home and you're trying to abuse people, eventually you get flipped on. I give y'all what I want for myself. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line. That's why CK don't get flipped on and all that. Because I give people what I want for myself. Bottom line. All right, Brad, you be safe. All right, salute. Right now, Gangsta Harlem, honestly, 2020, we trying to see right now. Of course, I know it's about music, but we trying to see what's going on with the autobiography of Corey King. We got a short film coming up. There's a few things that we're working on. Like I said, work is work, man. No matter how you split it, you got to put work in. If you want results, you got to put work in. Yeah, anytime you want, Brad. I told you guys got to put it together. You know what I mean? For the for the meet and greet and everything, and we go from there. I'm with it. I'm with it. That's all good, Brad. You can hold me to it. I'm the pull-up king, man. That's what I am. I pull up. I pull up. That's what I do. Everybody respect me for that. I pull up. All right, here we go. This is the one I'm looking for, right here. This is what I'm looking for right here. Let's see. Man, my bad, y'all. I'm over here. That's a fact, bro. I always speak facts, man. I ain't here to try to like, disrespect nobody, clown nobody, but that ain't what I do, man. You know what I mean? That's why nobody can never tell me that I ever hated on anybody because I have too much. I'm too much in control of my own life. I'm like in my own life that have time to sit back and try to look at somebody else like what they doing. You know what I mean, if I care about you and I speak on certain things and you don't want to hear what I gotta say, that's my first and last time ever speaking on anything. I'm minding my business. I'm getting to my situation. You know what I mean? You know how they go, man. You see what happened with my family yesterday. I don't need to worry about what anybody else doing. You know why? We doing it big. We doing it larger than life, man. Get in touch with us, man. You know what I mean? That's how that works. So it ain't never gonna be a question of the CK is in nobody's business. I'm not in nobody's business, bro. I'm good. I'm minding my own business. How about that? How about that? I'm minding my own business. I ain't fighting nobody. That's right. All right, let me get back to y'all now. Yeah, somebody was calling. You can call back up. I was just doing something business related with the theater. Top of the game, 212 with me.
What's good, CK?
Hey, what's good, beloved? How you?
Yep. I got a question. When are the home run hitters coming back? That shit over with.
I think it's over with. I seen Shot. We talked about it, but I didn't see that fire and all that enthusiasm I'm used to seeing. You know.
I was checking in on that one. I was wondering what the fuck happened to that shit.
I would like for it to come back. We had the most views out of everybody. Just that sometimes people error in his decision making. Like he went down south to try to do home and hit it south before we got that bag for doing what we do up here. So he kind of messed things up.
Big was going on. He was on Hot 97 and everything. Something big was supposed to go down, and what happened to it?
You remember that, right? Thank you.
Yeah, I remember it.
Look, you see what the homie said? And we did Street Soldiers for home and hitters. Hot 97.
I know that. That's why I'm asking. Because you never talk about that shit like that. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on with it.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, or whatever, bro. Like I said, he made a bad business move, a bad business decision, and he went down south and tried to do home and headed south instead of concentrating. Remember, we had HBO hollering at us. I mean,
that's official. Yeah.
Shout out to Cortez and HBO. He do black content.
Yeah, I know that already.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, or whatever, we had things lined up, and he went south. We did. Street Service Evans.
He's supposed to blow up before all this took place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Before all the end of this, we were doing that. I just never stopped. I kept going. I kept going with the YouTube game.
Yeah, I know that. I've been watching. I was watching you on the party bus yesterday. You should link some of that music y'all was playing on the bus, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it's actually on YouTube. All that stuff, the AZ Shine, all that. Pull it up, man.
All the music is gonna pop up because I was trying to figure it out yesterday. I was watching this.
That's why I kept putting the phone close to the TV screen.
You couldn't see that. It was all like blurry.
Yeah, I mean, so I was doing it. And I was looking through the phones. So I started seeing it get clear. So you just look. There's AZ Shine. A few people that you can pull up. K Shine. You know, everybody knows Zip them up. Some of that was K.
I'm gonna look all them people up if you're telling me right now.
Yeah.
Get off the phone and shit.
Yeah, a lot of that was K Shine music. AZ Shine. Some of my music, Diddy Bop the Boss. Sledgy B.
That's official. All right, though. Love is love. You just have a good day out there.
All right, you too, beloved.
All right, one.
Yeah, you know. But yeah, I like dudes that's been around. He's a home of the header fan. He's been around. He'll tell you, I had the hardest cow with the boogeyman, man. The boogeyman, man. I cut Shorty head off in the alleyway. Hold that, man. Then I put it in the bag. Rung a man bell. It's his birthday. Boom. I'm like, yo, happy birthday, little homie. I left something downstairs for you. I peel out. He opened the this. His girl had. He fell in the building. You know what I mean? You remember that scene? You know what I mean? Yeah. Work, putting in work. But anything, any merch y'all want to send that's playful for the last 30 minutes, been posting the P.O. Box. You already know it. It's Corey King, P.O. Box 260-396, Brooklyn, New York 11226. You know what I mean? Any mail, send it to that P.O. Box right there. All right. I gotta put it in the description. Jackhead did a lot of my stuff for me, just being honest. So I gotta put it in the description. I was trying to do it earlier, but I don't know how to open the description back up and add the P.O. Box. You know? Oh, Boston was good. Salute, beloved. You know what I mean? So B was here a little earlier. You know what I mean? He shared his wisdom, you know what I mean, with the chat, whatever the case may be. Now you already know, man. Shout out to the Blazers, man. You know that already, man. You know? Y'all know CK Universal OG, man. I can't be, pigeonholed to just GKB. Just understand that I'm the you. You know what I mean? I love all y'all. The same. Nobody get treated different, none of that. You know what I mean? I'm only dealing with the people that's into employment and education. No disrespect. No, I ain't sell out. No, I didn't get $10 million and I changed. I'm not trying to go back to the penitentiary. That means if you're doing something and I'm around you and we fluctuate, and if just for that 1 second you stop and pass or do something and I'm standing there, you know you just made me a co-conspirator, whether I do what you pass them or not. So I want everybody to understand, you know what I mean? Employment and education. That's what we're talking about. I'm about to go back to class. The one, renew all my OSHA information. It's time me renew mine. They have an SSG class, SSG security class coming up. I mean, safety class, whatever. I gotta take that. Plus, I'm about to take a trade, man. You know, I'm gonna probably take a trade. I might even go get my barber certificate because I want to open a barber shop. And one thing I learned with anything you get into, right? Always have that particular trait under your belt. So this way, nobody can never say, you know what? Well, we ain't cutting hair. And you sitting there, you don't know how to cut hair. You just a barbershop owner, but don't cut hair. I've seen that page get turned inside of a book of life before. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. No doubt. You know that. Shout out to the Blazing Billies. You know what I mean? So at the end there, whatever, that's what it is. Dudes got to pay attention to what they do. I mean, don't start a business and then you fall at somebody else's beck and call, even though you're the shop owner. They running it because they know you don't have your barber certificate or your beautician's license, stuff like that. I've seen people go through that now. You know what I mean? Well, I don't know if you got to have a food handlers in a meat market. I would assume you do though, because you're handling a bunch of meat and food. But even with that, I wanted the meat market. Even with that, I wanted the meat market. You know what I mean? So with that said, me wanting the meat market, you know what I mean? I would have to learn how to be a butcher. You know, what's good, beloved?
How y'all doing it?
What?
So y'all got your little powwows and shit. Y'all don't tell me nothing.
What powwow?
That shit that y'all had last night.
Are you talking about the party bus?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was for a video shoot, bro. That's I was the host, but you was welcome though, but you was up top. I didn't think you was around. You know? I said you was up top. I didn't think you was around. That's why I didn't even bother to make the call. I mean, because it was the last minute, the little homie doing the video at Sound of Shine Boy Entertainment. And so instead of everybody driving a whole bunch of cars, we just got a party bus.
You know what's crazy?
What's that?
What's crazy is, right? What's crazy is dudes doing their thing, like dudes are doing their thing, and it's like I'm out the loop.
Now that was the Sean situation yesterday. I mean, that's all that was. But you welcome to come with me, yo.
There is no such thing as a Sean situation.
Why not with the Sean video? You know what I mean? It was an artist video. It was an artist video shoot, and we got a party bus to go out to the video shoot, do the footage to come. But you up top, you wasn't around. What we gonna do? So yo, we gonna wait for 4 hours for Cat to come down. That was business right there. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, it's probably good that he come anyway, because I probably would have stuff that nigga shot Quell, man.
Yeah, wow, you mad at Quell?
I don't like when people be lying. See, this my thing. See, I don't take it to the internet.
Yeah.
I just wait till I see them face to face and I tell them about themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you don't even think like that. I mean, plus I can violate.
I can violate and go right on the internet. Because in a minute, I ain't gonna lie, in a minute, if niggas don't start throwing some shit my way, I'm gonna start blowing shit up on this internet, man. Because I hold the truth.
Yeah, but that was a video shoot for G Money Artist yesterday, man.
You know what I'm saying? You got 12 talking this shit, oh yo, I'm fucked up in the game and all that. You pull it up in a rented ass Bentley with a motherfucking chinchilla ass, some shit from fucking Frank Lucas type shit in the front.
Are you saw the Bentley scene?
Huh?
You saw the Bentley scene?
That's stupid as hell. I wasn't impressed by that.
Nah, that's a homie. That's a Sean boy. That's Duce Prime Bentley, man. You know what I mean? I tell you, it was a video shoot yesterday, man. That's for the little artist of Sean Boy Entertainment. That's G Money Artist. You know what I'm saying? And we had the little Sean Gibbon. We come together before Thanksgiving and do that. I mean, you just came home, Cat. I'm gonna bring you into so you can see what's going on. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, yo, CK Snap. This shit every year is what's going on, man. Dudes come together. We sit down and eat. You see, with a couple of Billies on deck. You see Red Chick Teller. He was on the bus. I mean, that's all of that. Ain't nothing where you excluded from.
Yeah, but oh my nigga, like, same thing like this nigga Queen Flip, man. See, like nigga Queen Flip, my nigga. I'm about to bring the hammer down with me this time.
Nah, man, you good, man. Chill out with that, man. I keep telling you, I'm telling you, I'm over here. But listen, Cat, I'm trying to give you a hint. Cat, you're not listening to me. Listen to me. I told you. You're not listening to me. Listen, I'm trying to do a live, and you killing the live. All right, but listen, we're going to deal with it later on. I'm trying to do a live, and you going crazy right now. You know what I mean? I said, I'm trying to do a live, and you going crazy. I'm talking to people. I said, I'm telling you, hold up. We're going to talk. I mean, you know what I mean? I just told you that. You just killed the whole live. I got 2 hours. I gotta either edit or delete the shit now. You know what I mean? He said, fuck it.
I'm mad right now.
Yeah, nah, but listen, Cat, listen, that's why I told you, I keep telling you, come up, sir. I can bring you around. You ain't got, look at me. Look at me. Nah, look, Cat, guess what? You ain't got to do that, though. You ain't got to do that. Chill out. You ain't got to do that, man. I already told you what this shit is. Yeah.
Soho, I'm gonna go with niggas studios, I'm gonna rob them, I'm gonna rob every fucking thing I see, man.
Yeah, no, you ain't gotta do that, man. You ain't gotta do that, man. I told you, come here, and you're not listening. I've been touching your cat. It's a better, bigger, motherfucking format that we can work with. I mean, but you gotta come down. You gotta have somebody on your team that's willing to take that extra 2-hour drive. I know. Hey, yo, Cat, listen to me. Cat, listen to me. Time out. I told you the other day. Look. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, but that's why I keep telling you. When I tell you, come here. I mean, you gotta have that always situated that when it's time to take that ride, you gotta take that ride. But that's something that's going on that Quell ain't had nothing to do with that bus ride. I mean, Quell just really started to get embraced back into situation. Tripe brought Quell and Pippen them back to the table. Now he mad at Pip now behind statements that Pip made, and he had the GMAC program. Pip got caught with a razor on Rikers Island. Do dumb shit. You know, little kids that you do that. OGs don't do that. You know what I mean? So he's mad at him or whatever. Quell is there. Pip is there for historical purposes, just for information about the beginning, because obviously they were the one recording stuff. I can't tell dudes dates because I wasn't recording. I was banging. You know what I mean? Bottom line. The rest of that, you ain't got to do all that, man. I told you before every day, I said, yo, when you get a chance, come down so we can put things together. You know what I mean? But that right there, that was just what we do every year. We come together. Before Thanksgiving, we eat as a whole team. That's what I told you. I got all the hurts in line. I don't know what these ever dudes are talking about. You know what I mean? You know what's going on because you like me. You come around the different homies and you ain't afraid to be around the youngins. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes don't speak their language no more. So they be saying to me, it's like, oh, that's the homie. Oh, yeah, I heard about you. They just dip on it because there's no like recognition of an origin because you don't speak their language. You could have came and you would have fit right in because you on that time.
Man, start getting my mind together, man.
Yeah, you ain't gotta stress that, man.
Everybody keep talking about his pace and shit. My pace just starting to burn out, man. I'm gonna do what I do best, man.
You know, so.
Yo, I'm gonna get out of here. You want to live? I know you gotta edit all this. Edit this part, please.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, don't be mad though, boy. It's good. Ain't anybody forget you. No, I ain't forget you. You know what I mean? I ain't forget you. That's why I keep trying to tell you, like, by understanding your situation, it's easy for a dude to say, yo, come here, but at the same time, you live where you live and how you live. So I guess in your head, boom.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna be out because this shit is live now. Now you're gonna have trolls and all that. I've heard.
Fuck all of
them. Fuck, man. Let me get up out of here.
So look, yeah, don't hurt. I'm gonna have you. I'm call you in a minute. You know. But yeah, anyway, y'all, you know what I mean? Let me see, can I shout out to Superstar K. God was up, big facts. Yeah, anyway, we back, y'all. You know, I'm about to shut this one down. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna just take certain stuff out of it. So people pay attention, listen, don't be messing the internet. I mean, frustration make people do and say things out of frustration, man. You know what I mean? That's how that goes. So don't worry about that. Sunset bugged out. You know? With that said, well, Oscar D was good. You know? Funny 2 times was good. Yeah, East side, beloved. I see you. No, I ain't deleting it. I'm gonna probably edit because I ain't trying to have people going back and forth arguing. So if y'all on here, don't be taking it and be trying to record and start no mess. I told you we're not with that. If I see somebody posting up there, whatever, you know what I mean, then you're gonna become the op. I mean, I don't know, stop it, Five. I'm just me, bro. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna say yeah, I ain't gonna say no. How about I'm not even gonna answer it, but you'll see I'm natural, I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's how that goes. So we ain't doing that. You know? And you already know, shout out to the nines. You know? Yeah, no doubt, William Badass. That shit was super litty. You know what I mean? You know that. And it'd be even more linear when we can start having 20 and 30 of those buses back to back with individual parties on each bus, but we're going to the same location. You know what I mean? This is why dudes got to come together. You know what I mean? This is why dudes got to come together. Think about it. It costs 2 stacks for a party bus, right? Some places, I probably could have got it for cheaper if I went to my people. They got party buses, right? Right? But imagine now if we get 5 buses or 10 buses. They got to come down with that two band. You know what I mean? Because we get more than one bus. You know what I mean? So people say, yeah, but and actually it was a trailway bus, yeah, about 2 stacks, but it's even less and we get more than one bus. You get 2, 3 buses, 4 buses. You know what I mean? What's up, Dave Johnson? Right? 4 buses, right? Then you good mooker, you good bread. You know what I mean? Bottom line. You know? Yeah, I know this. I've been doing this for years, man. You know what I mean? I've been doing this for years, man. I mean, like, so the dudes, you know, this is my podcast. 112. I mean, I said 112, 212. I said 112. I don't know why I said 112. 212 is CK Corey King. This is my podcast. You know what I mean? It's gonna get bigger. We working on it. We getting the equipment together to have. Yeah, I said 112 accident. But we're gonna have outside, but in-house studio. But then we're gonna also have the podcast where how my man Jack do every month. I mean, sometimes twice a week, sometimes every month, sometimes every 3 weeks we do the roadcast, in which we go to YouTube space and we film the roadcast. You know, so that's what we doing. But guess how I get that accomplished? Through y'all. They gotta pass the word, you know what I mean? They gotta share my link so that people can understand that, hey, listen, go follow CK on 212 and blah 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 blah. I mean, you gotta spread that word of mouth. I mean, the more subscribers, the better. You know what I mean? Like I said, ain't nobody trying to what you call it. Ain't nobody trying to compete with nobody, man. I've been doing this for the duration. This is what I've been doing. You know what I mean? I ain't by myself. I got help. I seen the family come out yesterday. You know what I mean? I got help. I got people that work. Some of them work. So I said, yo, listen, we don't get blah, 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 blah. All right, what we need, CK, Oh, what is it? 400 of us. All right. Everybody drop $20. It's just that simple. Drop $20. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? You know the deal. What's 50 20s? $1,000. So now imagine if everybody dropping $20 and we get that from 100 people. That's 2 stacks. That's the party bus paid for. Round trip. Going and coming. Now let's just say everybody out of the 100 or 200, 300 people up. Give $20. Just $20 from everybody. You know what happens? We got enough to get 3 buses. 3 buses equal more people. You know what I mean? Simple, man. It's not hard, man. We can do the same thing that the record companies do and all these other big podcasters do. You know what I mean? And still get it done. All you're gonna do is open your ears and then open your eyes, and you'll realize that the situation is what it's supposed to be. Unity, solidarity. You know what I mean? We all come together for a reason. Yeah, but you know out here, bro. Out here, and like I said, I ain't gonna say nothing crazy online to have nobody mad at me, but you know what I mean? Trust is everything, and we go by what people tell us. You know what I mean? And we get a buck for 2 stacks. All right, yeah. You know what I mean? That's all that is, man. Top of the game. What's going on, A1?
What's good, beloved? Man, cool. I'm just getting off work. Man, I wanted to get that session in bad, man. I was kind of, my feelings was kind of I wanted to get the boom, man.
Yeah. You got to talk up a little bit. They said,
I said Sunday, I thought we was going to do that session. So you're going to get drunk tonight. And you're not going to I wanted to get, get some things out.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I want to get some things out. You spoke to Nitro?
Yeah. Nitro on here, whatever. He was he one of the people that's gonna contribute toward the turkey drive in case we did whatever. So we all working it out. You know? You know, him and Xavier Hendricks, so we're working it out to put that chain together for them turkeys and everything. Like I said, Lisa Evans gonna be out there, so that'll be a good look. If you want to come out, it's gonna be the 23rd. So if you want to come out, I mean, all is welcome. You know what I mean? Right now, I got people that's around here. I got contributing. You know, don't get it twisted. I would have did it out of pocket by myself if I had to, but I don't have to. People is volunteering. CK, what's up, yo? I got $50. I got $50 for the turkey, y'all. I got $100. So I mean, it's appreciated. It's appreciated. Right now, Walmart got the best sales. They got it's 98 cents a pound. So I mean, I'm going for medium size. I'm not going for real big ones. A nice size turkey will feed the whole family. You know what I mean? Sometimes two, depending on how big the families are. You know what I mean? So that's what it is, man. You know?
It's all about, you know what I'm saying, it's the gesture. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's all about that. I get on that by doing that and all anyway.
Yeah. Now, hear me, bro? We definitely doing a live at Turkey Drive. But Jack Frost is not busy. I'm gonna have Jack there filming it too. So this way, when we get through whatever, you know, like I told Jack, the Turkey Drive is what it is. It's not gonna need no edits. I'm just gonna need him to record it for me or whatever, and then upload it on the 212 Corey CK King channel. You know what I mean? And then upload it on the BBN Network channel, any other channel that's associated with us. Definitely Cloud Chaser, Low Culture. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, no? Like a lot of people beef with Straight Drop, but me and Straight Drop, we talk on the phone. So I don't, you know, like I'm a different dude. I'm practical, man. Like I'm not gonna never tell a YouTuber not to be a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? Certain things is just meant not to be aired out, like dirty laundry to cause problems. I'll ask you that. You listen, certain things, I'm gonna say, yo, don't be recording and putting it up there. Don't do it. Certain things we just don't want out there to cause problems. You'll see where I'm level-headed with them, trying to keep everybody together in one unit. You know what I mean? it ain't gonna always be a peaceful moment. Some people get frustrated. Things are not going going a certain direction. You know, certain game plans. Like he was saying, Queen Flip scripted something, straight drop was saying scripted. That wasn't true. Queen Flip, I haven't put the Flip since the last time he was on the live, but he apologized to me and I apologized to him. Hey, we haven't spoken like that, so that's not true. You know what I mean? But then when he said, yo, he feel like in a lot of ways, like I be trying to be the glue to the situation. Yeah, I do. I try to be the glue to the situation because I love all my people. I love all my brothers. So of course, we ain't always see eye to eye, but I'm not gonna sit there and try to, you know, like blow smoke and make things blow up. That's not what I'm trying to do here. You know what I mean?
I feel like like a lot of people need to let go of some of some things. Like Queen Flip into me.
I had a big townhouse down there. I lived in a gated community. I had a big townhouse down there. He came to my room. We sat down. We watched TV. We talking. We just came from eating out. We went to the restaurant. We ate. And he said, "Yo, CK, I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna start getting behind the camera, man, and start this acting thing. We can do our own." He's the first person. I swear to God, man. And Mo, if you see this, Mo, please call him, man. Yo, he told me this. We in Texas. You know what I mean? We in Texas. I'm the weed man at the time. He gonna vouch to tell you. CK was the weed man. Those are my people from Flatbush. They would come down and come check me and party in Houston with me, all that. On my Instagram, let me see. Because it might be on my Instagram, or if you go to his Instagram, you know what I mean? You go to his Instagram, he got a picture with me and him. He got the same V-neck t-shirt on, white tee, hat. I got the Yankee fitted on, t-shirt, jeans, whatever they win the club. You know what I mean? Boom. It's lit. This at the time, so everybody wearing the white tees, either the V-necks or the crew necks. When you're in Miami, whatever, the white tee was the look. White tee, jeans, little snapback or even fitted. Boom. Of course, you know I had my jewelry and shit on though. But you know what I mean? Boom, me and my son like this, chopping it up. We in the club. You know what I mean? So Instagram, yeah, you know Mo Solid. Of course, Mo Solid. You know what I mean? So, and he'll tell you, nah, I tried to put CK on to the game. I wasn't ready to change. He made a change. You know what I mean? But even then, you know, you're CK, yo, anytime you're ready, my dude. You know what I mean? Fact, yeah, no doubt. You know what I mean? I was trying to say his name, though. That's why I kept saying Mo. You know what I mean? Yeah, but he's the real Miz, though. All right, boom. All right, that's why they were saying, Rafe, I know Rafe, but I know Miz. That's Rafe, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, whatever, but he came to be in Texas. Never forget it. Where's what you call it? We're in the motherfucking at Levels nightclub. We chilling at Level first. We was in the back where the rails, all that stuff is at, chopping it up. We took our little flicks. I don't know if I got the flicks on my page, but he might have it on his page, on his IG. And I know he got it on his IG. You know what I mean? In fact, I gotta have him send me those pictures and stuff like that too. I had him physically. I didn't want to put them online, but it's my dude, man. You know what I mean? So, with that said, I could have been on Home with the Hitters. Money and Balance. You know what I mean? If I wanted to. He gave me the invite and CK, what we doing right here. I just didn't get involved with it because at that time I didn't really see myself acting or none of that. You know what I mean? He was the first person that told me, CK, you need to get back into your music. Mo told me that. Yo, get back into your music, bro. At the time they were doing Home with the Hitters, he told me get back into my music. CK, get back into your music. You know what I mean? You doing the acting thing now. Boom, I can slide you on the soundtrack. So it ain't like he just did the Money and Violence thing and forgot about me. He's been throwing offers to me, invites. Yo, boom, come on here, boom. This and that. But lo and behold, I mean, what you call it? While he was doing his thing, Sha Kim Hines, my man Sha, he pulled me to be your CK. Listen, boom, that's what I've been doing. They already had season 1 popping already. You know what I mean? Boom, he finalizing that. And then he was going to do season 2. This is where he was going to introduce me to the world. And sure enough, as he promised, Season 2 hit, boom. Episode 5, and when I first had the introduction, it's me, my son, you know what I mean? My son, the general, and a few other dudes, C's for Black Ink. We all were together. We did the photo shoot. You know what I mean? So, with that said, Shauna, the Ink Queen, she was there. You know what I mean? I actually tied in while we vibe with her. I got a number on my phone somewhere, right? And we all passed in. Business value. We're gonna link it. We're gonna do this and that. It's that. I probably got a tattoo over here from her. But at the end of the day or whatever, you know, like we all passed in. I believed in Shy visiting or whatever, so I hopped on board. Not that I didn't believe in Ben's joint. Just that at the time when he presented it to me was a few years back. I wasn't really on that. You know what I mean? Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. No doubt. King J get busy. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, whatever, that's all it was, bro. You know what I mean? So when I was stating certain things, I wasn't stating stuff as a matter of fact because I was defending me not being a hater. Like, I don't have to hate on nobody, man. I grind too hard for that. I grind too hard for that. You know what I mean? That's all that is, man. Grinding is my life. Grinding, I'm trying to make a point and point B. If this thing work out, occasion to be whatever, I know I already got a hell of a team with me and around me. You know what I mean? And that's that. Somebody mentioned me in their story, but they won't open up. You know what I mean? So with that said, bro, I said I ain't on nothing, man. I ain't beefing with nobody. I don't care about none of that. You know? And that's that. You know, that's P. All right. And that's that, man. You know? All right, we didn't dwindle down to 68 people. Right. So with that said, I'm gonna end the live. And I see y'all in a couple hours. I'm gonna do another in a couple hours. I'm trying to wait for Jack Frost to get online or whatever. He hasn't hit me back. That means his phone must still be off. But Jack hasn't been feeling well lately, man. Jack had a headache the other day. He was kind of dizzy off balance a little bit. So I hope he ain't catch pneumonia or something like that or whatever. Yeah, exactly like Biggie said. All that beef is played out, man. Ain't nobody trying to be saying wasting their time beefing. Only you gonna do is give yourself high blood pressure. You know what I mean? That's it. Or a good old fashioned aneurysm, something that nobody wants. Because some aneurysms are curable, some are not.
Please leave your message.
Yeah, Jack offline for whatever reason. And I hope you're all right. Safe travels, bro. I hope you're all right out there. You know? '90s baby said, "Hey guys, I will do a short video about CKKK, Pimp, etc. in a few hours. It better be positive. It better be positive. I'm gonna get that IP address. I'm gonna find you. You know? I mean, anyway, on a more serious note or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, that's what it is, man. I'm just trying to bring everybody together, man. I'm not interested in tough talk and all that. You know what I mean? You know? Hey, yo, Nandi, baby, I'm just joking, but if you're gonna start that, don't ever come back in my chat again. That's it. Don't do that. I told you I'm not with beef and none of that, so we're not gonna start that. If you came in here to troll, I'll see you later, man. Peace. You know what I mean? That's that. We're not doing that. We'll come in. It's been positive the whole time or whatever. We're not gonna let negativity become us. All right? Peace, man. All right? Peace. You know? All right? Don't get blocked. Yeah, no, I ain't never blocked nobody yet, but I'll block you. I'm not doing that. Anyway, let me end this, y'all. You know what I mean? Let me end this. Let me see something. Yeah, you lucky. I couldn't get to you. I about to shake you up just now and put you on a lifetime block list. Anyway, somebody timed you out and it prevented me from blocking you. I mean, I ain't with that. All right, I ain't with that. I'm about to put you on a permanent block list. At the end of the day, y'all, like I said, salute, man. You know, be safe. You know, get it to your kids, get it to your family. You know what I mean? And spread a little love for the holidays. Anybody that's willing to contribute to the turkey drive, you're more than welcome. It's Playful. Put my PO box up online or whatever. Anything you want to give in terms of sweaters, jackets, or whatever, send it to the PO box. And y'all see it'll be on camera when all this stuff is being given to the shelters. All right. With that said, you know, with that said, like I said, the turkey drive is Saturday the 23rd. You know, whoever want to contribute, you're more than welcome. It'll be highly appreciated. You'll get Lisa Edwards from Street Soldiers is going to be there, so you'll be able to see like the joy and you know and the happiness on people's face. All right. So she just posted the PO box up there. So y'all get to it or whatever. I prefer if you're going to contribute, don't donate to the channel, to YouTube, because the money goes through a cycle and I believe they take a percentage. So don't donate the money. Go straight through Cash App or PayPal if you want to do it, and you'll see the results, man. All right, you'll see the results. You'll see the turkeys paid for and bought. You know what I mean? If you want me to hold on to the receipts or whatever, all that's fine and dandy. You have no problem with that. You see John Smith, right? Like you see John Smith came on here and was thanking me and Miss Playful and everybody. He said the situation. Oh yeah, Miss Playful. I don't know if you was here for that, but John Smith was on here, y'all. He thanked everybody. He said his situation has took a dramatic turn for the better. He appreciate us being there for him. You know, John Smith, the guy who got burnt out. He got burnt out. He was on here earlier. If you watch the live, go back and watch the live. You'll see he's very appreciative. He's very happy. You know what I mean? His situation's a lot better too. With that said, salute. My man Mike Gomez, salute. You know what I mean? And y'all know my slogan, man. Grocery sell more than dope. With that said, peace. I'm out.